What is good, everybody? Welcome back to Real Fan Sports, and welcome to Real Fan Sports Fantasy Draft numero tres, number 3. We've had 2 leagues in the books. We're coming into the final Real Fan Sports one. I'm excited. Let me go ahead and pull up the draft room and everything. I got Brad joining us today. He's in the league as well, so he'll be here. And then I think D-Dog, aka Dorian, is also here. I don't know if he's coming up here or not. He's taking care of his baby. But let's go ahead and pull up the draft room. Make sure you get in there. We're going to start up right at 7 o'clock. So we got about 25 more minutes left. Grab yourself some drinks, some water, beer, preferably. But, you know, whatever works for you. Whatever floats your boat. It's all cool with me. Let's see what's going on there. All right. Pull up the chat. All right. So let's see. I don't even see. There's been so many dang drafts the last couple of days. I don't even know where I'm picking or anything right now. So you and me, I'm right behind you.
Yeah, no,
that shit's so ass. This always happens.
No. I love it.
I know, because every fantasy draft that I've had, I don't know if you've noticed this, every draft since me and Scott got together, I'm always either right behind her or she's right behind me. Every single draft. Like, we've been in 12 different fantasy leagues, and every single time it's like that. She's not in this one, and I'm like, finally, I said I'm not gonna have to worry about someone taking my shit. But I got Brad. And Brad's basically Skylar anyway, because all you do is all she does is text you about what she wants.
I mean, fair.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. Y'all still getting y'all's ass beat anyway. That's so funny. It's all fine.
I mean, do you see who holds the trophy?
I'll let you win that.
Who was 13-1 and outscored everyone by 500 points?
I'll let you win that one.
Oh yeah. I'm sure y'all let me win, huh?
Yeah. We wanted to.
You know what's funny? Y'all talked all that shit. How I put all that money in Jerome Ford. He ends up getting me all the way to the championship.
He didn't get you to the championship,
bro. He had 25 points in those final 2 games.
Well, if you trust him so much now, go ahead and pick him first round.
I mean, maybe later on in this draft if he's available. I ain't picking him to the first round.
Come on, pick him first round.
No,
put your money where your mouth is.
I'll put my money where my mouth is if he's available in round 9 or 10.
Okay. What up, Q? How you doing, brother?
Oh.
Whew. All right, my bad. That took a lot out of me. I had to go all that. All right. See, I got Brisky blowing up my damn phone. He's messaged me in I think every single group app right now. I got to deal with Brisky in 3 leagues this year. That's gonna just give me a headache. Love you, Brisky. What up, 40? Said first. Got y'all Chromecasting to the flat screen. Oh shit, we on a big TV. Hey, mama. How we doing? You're late. Brisky, you're late, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Brad just got here. I had to go get pizza. Bro, you got here you just got
20
here
minutes ago.
I had Skylar got here with my beer. I was getting that set up.
I mean, technically the draft doesn't start till 7, so we're early.
Yeah.
Well, my God, he dropped it.
He fumbles off kickoff?
It. Yeah.
Oh wow. And that's probably the best kick return I've seen so far.
Ooh. Damn.
That's tough.
That's a good play.
So we do have the Giants Jets game on. So I know Q's probably locked in. You watching the Jets game, Q? What's your thoughts on everything so far with them? He's a Jets fan. I said, are you guys sweating this draft? I'm gonna try to. Try to. We gotta see how it really depends on who all comes in. So I reminded Colby, so I'm assuming Colby's gonna remember. I'm gonna send him a text in a couple minutes. Dorian's here, and he should remind his brother. So I know we'll have them. I know Danny Visuals should be here. Andre's already in the building. What's up, Andre? Mobama's here. I think the only 2 people I'm not sure about is Joe Mama and maybe Casablanca, because I haven't talked much to him.
I heard that dude B. Sherman's an asshole. He'll probably be late.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
Yeah, he is. He has his moments.
Said I was watching the Lions versus Steelers while at the gym today doing pull day. Good comeback, but Hooks can't throw. Really? Is Hendon Hooker been playing that bad? I liked him in college. There we go. But at one point, Hooks had 63 yards rushing and 7 rushes. Golly.
Anyone catch that Florida State game this morning?
I know I'm gonna have to go back and watch the highlights.
It was-
I just saw the I saw oh goodness, team that beat them, Georgia Tech doing the damn Irish jig while holding the little trophy
They
thing.
roasted them. So the Georgia Tech Instagram just went off.
Did they really?
Yes.
I mean, look, there's always one game that's supposed to be an upset game that ends up not being one, and that was this one so far.
That is the first time Georgia Tech beat a top 10 team in I think 17 years.
That's crazy.
And the last team they beat was number 9 Florida State.
I thought it was hilarious that everybody was giving him shit, talking about how what's it called? How last year they sat all their players in the bowl game because they thought they should have went to the playoffs, and they're like, redemption year.
You can't redeem when you lost your best players at the NFL.
Right.
If none of those guys went declared, it'd be a different story. Yeah. I feel like this would be a nasty team to go against. But now, like the first half, their quarterback didn't have 100 yards passing, but he was 11 for 12.
Oh God, what the fuck was he doing?
Dude, it was like wide receiver screen all day.
Underhands? Like, I'm confused.
I don't even know.
It said Lions have no backup quarterback at left. Loud talking about grabbing up hopefully Taylor Heineke if he is cut by the Falcons. I don't think Heineke will be. Why would Heineke be cut?
Because he beats quarterback 3.
Yeah, but I'm saying why. I mean,
he'll probably be cut.
They might cut him.
I mean, hey, Jimmy G's out there somewhere, I'm sure.
No. He's suspended, but he's signed to the he's signed to somebody. I know he's suspended. Let me see.
He's at the Rams.
Rams, yeah, that's what it is. Suspended. Isn't he suspended for like PEDs or something like that?
Probably so. Isn't that the dude who tracked down the running back?
Might have been. That's tough. Hate to see a carded player on preseason. No practice squad or whatever, not cut, same thing though. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. They might hold 3 quarterbacks, but they probably won't hold a 3rd quarterback for what Heineke wants to be paid.
Not wrong.
They probably will just drop him. Man, Cheesehead, shut your mouth. What you talking about, Cheesehead?
He's a Packers fan.
Yeah.
How's it feel to overpay your quarterback who hasn't done anything in the league?
Tell him. Where's Colby? I did text Colby because I already know his ass.
When I saw that update, I thought it was a joke. Like, he's been in the league how many years? And he has what? No division title, no playoff wins, but you made him the highest paid quarterback in NFL history. Come on, son.
Cheers, go Pack, go.
He must have had Danny Dimes' agent.
He might have. That's so crazy how much money that dude's making. And like I rooted for him to get a contract, but not a contract that high.
Yeah. If he was gonna get paid like 110,
yeah,
I thought, okay, that's reasonable for him because he's good, but he's not. Let's break.
Isn't he getting paid like 40 mil a year right now?
Yeah, he's the highest paid. He's getting paid more than Mahomes, the guy who has 3 Super Bowls.
Well, yeah, but I mean, Mahomes screwed himself and did well on himself. I mean, because you're not going to turn down generational money off of one contract, but it does suck because he's definitely worth a lot more now if he would never have signed.
More than likely, but he has so much money with deals. Oh, it's honestly a deal for him to stay there and retire as a Chief. For sure. That's all it is, which is good because I want to see him just stay with the same team.
Said Love is getting paid 55 million a year. Is that what it is? 55 mil a year. What's Danny Dimes getting paid?
160 a year. 160 for his contract. So probably like 40 a year.
Contract. That's what I'm saying. I thought his was like 40 a year. 4-year deal worth 160. Yeah, 36 mil, and then 92 guaranteed.
36 mil is the signing bonus. 92 is guaranteed.
It's guaranteed. Yeah.
He's probably getting paid like over 40 a mil.
Yeah.
Over 40 a year. Jesus Christ. Yeah. All that to throw 2 picks in a preseason game and 1 pick 6.
I said I'm locked, but I'm out of town right now trying to connect on 1 bar of data. This is so annoying. Well, good luck to you, Andre. I'm glad you're locked.
Yeah, but Mahomes was in a freaking 10-year contract, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a 10-year, $500 million contract.
Yeah.
You don't turn down that kind of money.
No,
I mean,
you don't. I do like how the Jets and the Giants always end their preseason against each other because no one has to travel.
yeah, they're just chilling. I like the new Jets jerseys.
All right.
I think they're simple and clean. I don't like the Texans jerseys.
The Texans?
Don't like them.
I love them.
Don't like them at all. My dad's over here with me. Bet.
I don't know. I kind of
What up, Mr. Cheesehead?
I don't know. I kind of like how the Texans have that new uniform. I wasn't that big on the. I'm big on the helmet, but some of the jersey schemes are not that nice. But
the blue color on some of it looks like Titans to me, and that's why I don't.
I think that's what they're going for, the Oiler colors. Yeah, they were the Houston Oilers.
Yeah, but it's
just, I mean, technically not really. Tennessee,
but now they're the enemy. Like, so it's like, why do you want to get relatable colors? I don't know. Said chilling outside. I got you.
Dude, because like Tennessee's trying to like rob people out of that. You saw the lawsuit they were having with U of H because U of H was trying to do alternate jerseys that look like the old Oiler jerseys.
I didn't see that.
I'd be doing that too just to piss them off.
And the owners chased where the money went. That's why they bounce back and forth like they did.
Facts.
Dan Jones is $40 million a year, which is not even that bad nowadays.
Yeah, but like
that's pretty bad for what Daniel Jones should be getting.
You should pay that to a guy who's actually worth something.
We should do 3-round swap draft next time. Maybe we do that for my families, but it's too late. 3-round swap draft.
What does that mean? So
I'm not sure.
You was like every 3 rounds we change positions and
change the order. I mean, that could be cool.
That's interesting.
I've wanted to do some like
crazy
some goofy drafts. Like we were actually just talking about that before stream started up. So there's one style of fantasy football called a vampire league. And basically how it works is, whatever your entry fee is, we'll call it $20. Everybody pays $20. And then you have one player who's the vampire. Vampire does not pay any money. They get into the league for free, but they don't get to draft players. They get the scraps off of free agency. But the trick is, for every game that they win, they get whatever player they want from the team they beat. So if I beat a team with McCaffrey, then I get McCaffrey and I take him from you. And if the vampire wins the league, then they get all the money. And if he doesn't win it, then the thing just stays the same. But it's fun.
So how do you choose who's the vampire?
However you want to do it. If fucking pick names out of a hat or whatever. Don't matter.
I feel like whoever wins the league should not be considered up for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the person who was the vampire last year can't be it.
Yeah, it can't be it either. Yeah. It seems like fun.
It does. So how would you do the draft then? You just have him.
You have to draft in person. So because you can't do it online.
Okay.
So you have to draft.
Honestly, if you think about it,
you'd have to. Technically, I mean, you could still do a draft like this, like through a live stream, like so we could, but everybody would have to be here, and it would have to go like that, and I would just have to write it down, your picks, and then we go in the order.
Yeah,
it would be hard to do. It'd probably be easy to do all over Discord, and like you could probably make it last, like let the draft happen for a couple days since we're all live.
The vampire shouldn't show up. Because like, what's the point? I'm just chilling.
Yeah. Like, I mean, you can just sit there and just laugh at people. That's what I would do. Yeah. And then I was telling him I had someone just tell me about a league that they did where punters, you could draft punters and punters gave you points. It'd be like if you got punt the ball inside the 5, you'd get extra points, inside the 10, extra points, inside the 20 points. For every yard, it'd be something. I like it, dude. I just think it's fun.
Can you imagine losing because Morstead put it in the 5?
Hell yeah. Why not?
Pissed.
That's the whole point of it.
I'd be so pissed.
Said, no, Real Fan Sports, the vampire team will select all trash agents in the 400 plus and auto select them. That way they don't take anything valuable.
You can't do it 11.
No, you can't do that.
And you can't do an 11-player league either. Because like there's an uneven amount of people to play each other. Because the vampire still has to play somebody.
Yeah, we were going to do 11 players with a bye week that way too, but then decided to invite you to our league. Oh, okay, I got you. You can do it with a bye week. It does allow you to set up for 11.
Really?
Well, I appreciate the invite. Yeah, no, you definitely don't want to do it that way because if you're auto selecting, then yeah, that's no fun. Like you want to be able to go in as a vampire and be like, all right, who can I scrape up? And you don't know who's going to not get picked up either. You know, like shoot, in our draft the other day, I mean, we had Matthew Stafford didn't get picked up. I mean, that'd be the first quarterback I'd grab.
That's crazy. Did I show
Let me
you
see,
my?
I can show you my team from pull up. I'll show you
my last dynasty draft.
Uh-uh.
So I'm pick number 2. I went Justin Jefferson, Etienne Jr., Puka Nakua, Zay Flowers, Mahomes, Tajay Spears, George Kittle, J.K. Dobbins, Rashid Shaheed, Tua, Isaiah Likely, Baltimore's defense, Jameson Williams, Kendra Miller, Gus Edwards, Keaton Mitchell, Young Coho, got Justin Fields in the third to last. And I was like, why not? Let me take Mike Thomas. No one's going to take him. If he gets picked up by somebody, he's actually a pretty decent weapon.
Yeah.
And if no one does, I'll just drop him.
Yeah, that's true.
And then I took Tutu Atwell at the end.
Yeah, I don't mind.
I
got
to do my first 5 picks are nasty.
Yeah, no, your first 5. I think the only one that I don't like is the Dobbins pickup.
That's why I took Gus Edwards, because if Dobbins goes down, I have Gus to take the start.
Yeah.
I got Isaiah because Mark Andrews probably doesn't have much longer in the league.
Mm-hmm.
And I need someone for Kittle. And then Keaton Mitchell. Once Derrick Henry's gone, Keaton Mitchell's going to be the prime back, especially in RPO offense that we're going to have with Lamar.
I think Mitchell should get unlocked this. Oh, I think these are my glasses. He should get unlocked this year. All right, T-minus 5 minutes, guys. We're almost ready. But yeah, so this is my team from the draft yesterday. The only big one that I'm like concerned with is I did grab Ayuk. So I'm just hoping that happens. But I got him in like the 5th or 6th round. Like I just couldn't pass him up. Like I couldn't let him sink any further. Grabbed Laporta early, Cup, Kirk. The only thing I don't have is any good backup running back. So like I have Spears. I just don't know what his use will be. And then I grabbed Chubb, and we'll see what that happens. McConkey? Yes. He's supposed to be their number 1. He's supposed to be their number 1 receiver over there. So I mean, and there wasn't too many more options. The only thing I would have grabbed instead of him was Myers, but I don't think I could because of his bye week. I don't remember what did show bye weeks. I think that's the reason why I didn't pick him up was because of his bye week.
Yeah, you're not really deep a wide receiver at all. No running back. Running back, you're kind of screwed.
Oh shit!
Because you don't know what's gonna happen.
So it's not being deep in wide receiver. You can. It's a double flex league.
Oh
yeah, you can't. There is no deep. That is deep. Having it, I have 5 wide receivers. That is deep. I have 5 wide receiver, 4 running backs.
And you have Taysom who could play whatever position you want.
Yeah. So
he's supposed to get involved.
You got to trade in this type of league. So you have to do trade and pickups. There's just no way because I had to shrink the bench because if you go any deeper on the bench, then it's like impossible to play it.
Fair.
What up? Whatever. So who's this guy with you? This is my boy Brad. Britt said trash team, Brad.
Trash, please.
Just saw the first
young ass team.
It's for a dynasty league, Brisky. So it's
right. Like this is not
different.
This is a dynasty.
Dynasty, a first like draft. Is it the first? Did you take over for a team? No,
that was the first draft.
See, for the first one, I'm not even playing to win the first year. I'm playing to win 2 to 3 years later. Just saw the Frisco Rough Riders playing in 20 minutes. F it. Catch y'all later. I'm gonna head to the game. All right, man. Have a good one. Appreciate you. What up, Micah? Said Zach. You go to my guy Spears, tighten up. Hey, yeah, I grabbed Spears, man. That's Brad. Brad actually has worked with Spears in the past.
Oh, dude, he's such a down to earth guy. I love working with him. Hope nothing but success for him.
Yeah, Brad's worked with quite a few different athletes. Spears, Jameson Williams, Anyamata. Is that you worked with him too?
I didn't work with him. I just knew him.
Oh, you just knew him. I got you.
But I got my boy Tenzel in this one. There he is, 79. He's
79.
He's on the field right now.
All right. Well, everybody's got 5 minutes, and next to nobody's in here. Brad's here, so that'll be good. I saw Jordan in here a second ago, so I'm assuming that means he'll be here soon.
Probably.
Mike said, Brad, you go to CSCS?
No, I failed the exam, so I'm gonna have to retake it in December. Oh man. That exam was rough. That exam was so rough.
Is it hard?
600 pages worth of material dropped down to 200 questions. It's a lot. I mean, it's a 39% pass rate on the first try, so I'm not too upset. The scientific foundation part, I did really well on. It's just the applied practice part. Exercise technique, I got like a freaking 27 out of 40. Because some of the questions are weird, but it was just program design and like administration organization. That because I didn't even look over that stuff.
I got you. Do I trade Devontae Smith and Terry McLaurin?
Ooh, scary Terry.
For Courtland Sutton and Drake London? I'm huge on the potential of those two. I am because I think Terry also could get downgraded if Ayuk ends up going there. And right now they're back on the table.
They declined that one.
He's back on the table.
It's back on the table again?
Yeah,
I thought
yesterday.
they declined it.
Yesterday they came back on. They're back on the table now.
Oh.
At least Courtland. That's what's on here. They got. Let's see what did it say. Situation in the ear. Two sides came to work on long term. Oh wait, hold up.
Yeah, they declined it.
Oh, this was today.
Yeah,
okay.
I saw it yesterday during y'all's draft. They declined the offer.
So that didn't happen today. Yesterday they got back in, and then I guess this happened earlier today. Remains unsettled. Former first rounder, long-term standing with the organization remains very much in the air. Two sides continue to work on a long-term contract extension, but nothing has been agreed upon yet. It was a good sign that Ayuk traveled with the team to Las Vegas for his preseason finale on Friday night, but until something is done, contract-wise, Ayuk won't be back in the field. The Niners do have an extension offer out there for Ayuk, and the final year of the extension could be tweaked a bit to seal the deal. Pittsburgh Steelers still have their trade-off for Ayuk on the table, with it essentially being up for the 49ers to decide whether someone told me that he turned down that one. I said he didn't turn. I didn't think he turned that down. The Niners don't want it.
Yeah, the Niners.
Niners are the one who turned it down.
I'm looking at it right here.
Yeah.
They were asked for Scary Terry or a first-round pick in exchange for Ayuk. And the Washington GM,
I'd have gave Terry. I would have handed him over.
It.
Yeah, I would have gave Terry away. They're crazy for that one. I'm not gonna lie. Tajay repping Tulane. Absolutely. 2 more minutes left, guys. CMC time. You got that, Danny. You got that. No, nothing crazy. We're not gonna go and grab nothing like a Breece Hall #1 overall. I think Breece Hall is the #1 running back this year. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I mean, Christian McCaffrey's old and he has a calf strain. Those things can linger.
Yeah. How y'all feel about Levis? Trash.
We'll see what happens.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Every time I see him get on the field, I mean, he showed some grit and stuff like that, but I mean, I don't think he's a NFL quarterback. I hope he proves me wrong though. Bruce says, so should I send it? I'm always afraid of sending trade requests, and then the other player instantly accepts it, thinking I'm a dumbass. I mean, you might. I think Courtland Sutton is a very underrated player, and Drake London should be good.
I mean, Bo Nix is going to need to rely on somebody, and he's going to rely on Courtland Sutton. I don't think they really jump.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Sutton is the true #1, and Bo Nix is going to throw the ball. He's going to, and he has to throw to somebody. They don't have Jerry Jeudy no more. I don't even know who else is on their team. I'm gonna go look this up, and then we'll
what's his name? Marvin Mims.
Mims. They have Marvin Mims, and then the old guy, the older guy.
You have to really narrow it down for the old guy
because he's much older. Like, I'm surprised he didn't retire.
See, Tim Patrick.
Yeah.
How old is he?
He's older.
Is he like in his?
I think he is. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought he was older. No, it's only his 7th. He's like 30. Yeah. Never mind. I thought he was older. He looks old as shit. Maybe that's what it is. Let's see. Yeah, true. But if I don't take him, then I'll go against him and he'll drop 40 on me. Yeah, facts, Danny. Facts.
Marvin Mims.
Marvin Mims. Not him.
Bro, if he was a dog, if he ripped it apart, that's definitely his nickname.
All right. Well, it looks like let me go let Dorian know that the draft is like starting now because he's downstairs, and then
Drake,
we'll get things started up. I think the only person we're missing is Dorian and Colby that I can contact. So we'll see.
There we go, Tenzel. Oh my God, this dude's getting double teamed every play. Drake London or Chris Olave? That's tough because I don't like Chris Olave just because of the quarterback situation. Because I don't trust Derek Carr that much or our offense. Period. But then you have Drake London, who's the number one, with Kirk Cousins, who does love wide receivers with the same build as Drake. I mean, that's tough. What do you think, Drake London or Chris Olave?
Oh, I will never pick a Falcon over a Saints player. So I mean, I'm always gonna say Chris Olave, but I really don't know. All right. Well, I think we're gonna be without 3. It looks like because Colby's not answering, and I don't think
Joe's on right now.
I don't think Wizard Khalifa is gonna be joining us for whatever reason. So, 2 minutes per pick, a lot quicker. Let's do it. Good luck, everybody.
Pull this up right now.
Christian McCaffrey. Oh, Joe Mama made it. I'm pretty sure that's GOC. GOC, you in here?
CeeDee Lamb. That's an interesting pick for number 2.
Yeah, I definitely would go Tyreek Hill there.
Yeah.
I know Dorian's excited because he was worried that he'd have to grab CeeDee Lamb.
Bro, I won't be surprised if CeeDee does not play.
All right, Jonah, what are we doing here, bruh? What are we doing here, bruh?
I feel like you should know who you're picking right now. Breece Hall.
Oh, okay.
Where's my damn running backs already?
Could have sworn I had one.
Jamar Chase.
Yeah, I knew that was happening.
Amon-Ra. Ooh. I was gonna take Amon-Ra if he dropped, but
Andre, didn't you say the whole time that's who you wanted?
I feel like I don't like it just because of the quarterback situation, but he's right there. I might as well take him.
Yeah. Yeah, I was hoping you'd take him, so I didn't have to make that decision not to. I can't believe I'm grabbing a Atlanta player in the first round. Crazy.
Oh my God. Hopefully their new offensive coordinator actually runs Bijan because he was such a letdown.
Should be a lot different. Okay, he did come in here. Good. Jamar said he's not going to play for the rest of the year. He doesn't want to get hurt. What? The Drake this year. Oh goodness,
bro! You want to hear something crazy?
What?
Jamar. So I'm helping work with Rummel's soccer team right now, and apparently there's something going on that Jamar is going to make like $100 million training facility at Rummel.
Did he go to Rummel?
Yeah,
I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Bijan's a top 5 pick this year. Laugh aloud, great value, I think. Yeah, they also said that he was a top 5 pick last year too, Nate. That's why you can't always trust those websites and stuff.
100% don't trust it.
Yeah, I don't listen to those websites and I don't listen to all those fantasy experts either. I just go off my own head. It's a good pick on Taylor. I was going between getting Taylor and Bijan, to be honest.
I mean, Jonathan Taylor, he's going to be healthy. He's going to be healthy this year. The division's not that strong. Not that strong with defenses.
No.
Let me add that. Not that strong with defenses because the Texans are going to make a run.
Yeah. Texans have a good defense.
But it's not a good run stopping defense.
Yeah. I was maybe going to take Say Brown. Oh, that's who you're contemplating between, Joe? Breece Hall is probably the right pick there, if I'm being honest with you. I was hoping he was going to fall down to me.
Oh, man. Saquon Barkley. I hope he likes push tush.
He's a Phillies fan. Oh, did it automatically auto pick for Colby? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, Puka.
I didn't think it did that. All right.
Not a bad pick, honestly. Actually, no. Why did auto pack Puka when AJ Brown's the highest wide receiver?
Maybe Colby is here. It's just not showing him online. I don't know. Is anybody in the chat?
No. Oh, let's see. So the next pick would be Garrett Wilson. Unless this thing for some reason had Puka above AJ. No, he must be here because now he took Etienne. So he has to be here.
Yeah, he must be here. I don't know why it's.
Or maybe he set up his auto draft.
Maybe. I think Colby auto select his players pre-draft. He normally doesn't. Like that's why I'm a little confused. I don't know. Whatever. All right. I wasn't even looking. Man, I knew that mother trucker was gonna end up being right here, and I do not want to go back to back running backs, but I would be really cool if like I'd be in such a good spot if I would go Kyren Williams here. I don't want to deal with half of this.
I don't like my position in this draft.
Oh, me either. I'm not liking how it's turning right now.
Same.
It's so frustrating. I have to go wide receiver. I don't think I have Chris Olave in any of my drafts, right? No, I'll go Chris Olave here. Why not? Oh, they're both week 12 though. That's okay. Fuck it. Give me Olave. I'll make my homer pick early. Since I had to even it out. I picked the Falcons player. I got to get a Saints player. Now we're good. H-Chan Zach. I wanted H-Chan too. I would have got Kyren Williams over H-Chan though.
I would have taken both of either of these players, but it's a serious bye week complication. So I'm going my team. Give me the bulldozer, baby. Derrick Henry, the king.
What up, Nine? Welcome, new guy Nine. Hope you enjoy the channel. He could have preset his picks that they available.
Oh, yeah, it's online. I see it.
Yeah, it shows him online now. I think he's online. I just don't think he's. I don't know what happened. Colby says I hate playing with Brad. That's so funny.
Oh, why? And I take your pick. He's just mad because every time he played and I had Tyreek Hill would go off for 250 yards.
That is funny.
Right? You don't remember that?
Mm-hmm.
He had like 200 yards at the second quarter.
Then he said, "Wow, I wanted Olave too." To be honest, I didn't want him. I almost wish I would have grabbed Puka Nacua instead of Robinson. And then when it came back around, I would have been really cool with grabbing Kyren Williams. I don't know why you go Henry over Kyren Williams. Oh, bye week issue. Yeah, oh, that's why.
Yeah. No,
I know. I have it too with my first two. I just have to hope that week 12, I'm chilling. You know? I have a good record by then, or I'll trade him because I got time to trade. I mean, week 6 is hard because you just have to take that loss. It's too early to trade away players,
But I think with Derrick Henry, he's in such a run-heavy offense, but also it's going to be an offense where he's not going to have to take the brunt. And if we go goal line, we're just going to go big formation and just have him run. If he gets me at least 10 to 12 a game, I'm not mad.
Yeah, no, for sure not. I just think H-Chan and Kyren have that you have an issue to go crazy
with your first 2 picks being at a crucial moment in the
because I'll be chilling by then.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because what happens if you need that win?
I'm always fine when it comes to that late. Always fine. Never any doubt. Brad. I'm surprised, John. I'm surprised you went dual running back there. I am mad at it. I'm just surprised. I think everybody doesn't like this portion of wide receivers. It's like nobody wants to go early on like London Adams, Olave, Ayuk, Mike Evans. Like you used to do that on like Diggs and Debo, but like you really don't want to with these 5 guys because it's like you just know that they're not second round talent. Like they're not going to be explosive, crazy players. There's a lot of consistency through wide receivers this year. I think we're going to have our main 5 or 6 that are going to pop off, and all the rest are going to float around that 12 to 15 point range, and that'll be a good week.
Oh
no!
Get rid of it.
Did he get out?
Yeah. I think he did.
Oof. I was trying to see if he was out the pocket because that might have been a safety.
It's going to be running back, wide receiver.
All right, Danny, what you got, brother? What you got?
Oh, wow.
He must have
heard what I said. He's like, you know what? Screw you. We're going to go tight end.
Kelsey and not Laporta first? Isn't Laporta hurt right now?
Is he?
I think it's just a minor thing.
Every time.
Could return to practice on Sunday.
It should be hammies.
Fine. Yeah. What's good, everybody? What up, Skylar? I love how Skylar comes in the chat while she's downstairs and could be being nice to everybody. Yo, Zach, you should have put that stream score on the top left or above the cam.
Can we?
Okay, so the only reason why I can't, Brisky, is because I don't have another spot to put it. like on my actual monitor. I have to have that up. So it's either I have the score up or I have the game up. And I'm sorry, guys, I'm watching the game.
Well, I was right the second.
Yeah, I like Cooper Kupp. I got him later. I was surprised. I got him in like the 5th round. I don't know how I did 6th round.
I'm not liking my draft so far.
You're not?
No.
I'm not in love with mine either. That's how I felt all my drafts this year. Actually, I lie. I liked my drafts in the beginning, and then I slowly hated them. Normally, it's opposite. Normally, I hate them in the beginning, and I love them. So
it's just because Justin Jefferson actually dropped to me.
Well, I have any of the leagues. That's free ball.
That's a live ball.
Any chances that any leagues that I've won, I've never had like just drafted like a big significant player that puts up high points. I've never have. I've always been late, and I've always just stacked up my depth and then made trades work. That's how I like to work with it.
See, my issue every year, I have too many leagues. So this year, I dropped it down a lot.
Yeah. I mean, I was only supposed to be in 2, and now I'm in 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in like 5. Yeah. But it's only two for money.
Okay.
3 for money. I'm in a dynasty. We just started a new dynasty, and I'm in this one, with my high school classmates.
Dorian going heavy on the wide receivers. Dorian, heavy. You're gonna have no starting running backs. The running backs are flying off the board. Who could he have went running back wise? You are so dumb, Dorian. How you not go Josh Jacobs right there? Dude, Brad, don't let Josh Jacobs come down to me, Brad.
Well, I mean,
I know you're going.
Actually, I could.
Dorian, why didn't you grab a running back? You had Josh Jacobs there, man.
I mean, I like Mr. Consistency, but like
you're just gonna get stuck with one starting running back and then one shitter. Is what's gonna end up happening.
Yeah.
Because I think Josh will be gone. AK will probably be gone. And probably Rashad White will be gone. And then all the rest, it's like
you're not gonna have a good running back after this.
Montgomery will still be there.
I thought about
and Swift may be there.
AK, but
yeah. AK might be able to make it back around unless Brad takes him. I normally don't like going running, but Jordan, are you high? I know you're not here, but
no, that's bull.
Jordan, you high?
I mean, good for you, but like that's early to take Tajay.
Yeah, good pick, Andre. Yeah, you had to get him. That's a good pick.
Well, not have to worry about what you were saying. I was gonna take a running back, but
were you going to go for Jacobs or are you going for?
I was going to go for Josh Jacobs.
I wasn't sure if you were going to go AK there because AK won't come back around.
I don't know if I can trust.
Do you still have vape over there or anywhere? Can't fucking find it.
That's the thing. It's like I don't trust.
I left it downstairs. I'll grab it later.
I just don't trust our line.
Oh yeah, but yeah. I mean, I feel that too.
Be careful now.
Oh, is it a bit strong?
Yeah,
it's gonna hurt me.
Maybe. No.
I do have to press it.
But barely hit it.
The fuck's wrong with you, bro? If I took any longer of a hit, I'd have been fucking choking. I guess the shit lasts for a long time because you can only take a small.
I don't like it, but I need it.
So some mornings I'll
when Rashad,
I'll hit it like 3-4 times and I'll.
I bet you do.
I just don't. I don't like Rashad White. I don't like Tampa.
Yeah, I don't want a Tampa player at all.
But
now
I can't trust DeAndre Swift because I feel like they're just not going to give him the ball after a while. And then who else? Come on, I don't really like Mixon.
I just don't want a Houston wide receiver, man. And I got Diggs on the other one. I can get Collins here just for fun. Because they're going to spread the ball around.
So
he might get 15 points one game and then 5 the next one.
Nico is his favorite target.
Yeah. Okay.
If you, I'm about to say,
convince me, damn it, fine. DeAndre Swift is so trash. I like DeAndre Swift. I know you hate him because you didn't. I don't know why you didn't like him on Detroit. Y'all didn't utilize him right. He showed how talented they utilized him. Eagles do it every year. They run the ball ground and pound for the first 6-7 weeks and then they stop. It's what they did with Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders was a top running back in the fantasy when I had him 2 years ago. And then he just disappeared.
Ayuk's gone.
Garrett Wilson's a good pick too. I didn't realize he grabbed Wilson. Let's see. Everyone hit that. Yeah, everybody hit that like button, baby. Everybody hit that like button. Do I have banners? I think I have a banner. There we go. Let's throw that on there. Make it look professional and shit. She has said I almost went Jacobs. You just can't go 3-1. Oh, and set up a Checo you're talking about?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have been on or off. I think you can't go wrong with either of those.
I mean, Pacheco's a goal line guy.
I think
He'll
James
score.
Cooks has a great year this year.
He's probably one of my favorite running backs in the league.
C.J. Stroud only had 23 touchdowns last year. Imagine if he gets 35, 40 this year, plus 4,000 yards. Nico's number one. I mean, I know, but you would have. You were gonna get him there. Yeah, you can't have 3 running backs early. You got to get wide receivers. Oh, Colby's missing his turn. That bastard.
Shocker. He's probably sitting there complaining that I took one of his picks.
I'm trying to see the Jordan comment on here. No, he didn't.
He
He probably doesn't have the chat. No, that's a different guy.
I mean, dog, I love Tajay, but I would not take him that early.
So I'd almost him over Pacheco too. I think they're both fine. So. Ugh.
I didn't realize your camera. Look at the camera up there.
Yeah.
What's on my eye?
It's tracking your eyes.
fuck?
Yeah. So it doesn't. I guess
Yeah,
it
it's
doesn't
probably
give
seeing
you.
how much is puffing up.
It's
Shit.
probably using you for focus.
Yeah.
Um.
Oh, I thought that was me for a second.
No, it's Colby.
All right. Well,
Hopefully he'll be back.
Colby's gonna take Josh Allen.
I know Colby has his kids this weekend, so he might be doing something with his kids. He gave him a Holmes?
He gave him a home
On the auto? That's surprising. I don't know why he did that.
He must have queued it up.
He might have queued it up then. And Diggs, yeah.
Makes sense now.
Diggs is straight.
God damn it.
Colby gets so lucky. Colby works waivers so good. So I believe guys, we are doing a AAB bidding for waivers. So make sure y'all use y'all's money wisely. It's gonna have $100 whatever you want to call it. Oh my goodness.
He gone. How did he break out of that?
JETS Jets.
How did he break out of that?
I have no idea.
I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that name.
Jordan said at work dog got the draft and y'all on the phone. Hey, appreciate that, brother. I didn't know you were working today.
What up, Cody?
Yeah, what the hell are you doing getting Ty J, Jordan? What the hell's all that about?
Seriously.
He
probably did just so I couldn't have it.
Probably so. Wasn't Colby in League 2 last year? Yeah, he was in League 2 last year. That's my cousin. All right. All right, what am I doing here? Am I going running back? I can't believe AK is flopping around like this. My initial go-to was going to be David Montgomery. I don't trust the health of Connor. I don't know what Houston's going to look like with running with Mixon. I could go Zamir White, but I think Zamir White will probably float around again.
Where's Zamir White?
He's in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
He took over the main back roles for a while, and he looked good. But I don't know if I can grab him this early. I'm going to go with Montgomery and hope they just continue to flex between them two. Ugh.
You know I love my Ravens.
Ooh, it's hot up, man. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
You a Ravens fan? Well, I mean, I
Turn that on right there.
Nothing wearing that shirt just good.
Cody said sports are confusing. Pollard's wash. He'll be RB1 by week 4. I mean, I think so too. But
he
still
already
early.
is RB1.
Yeah, he already is RB1.
They're just gonna share carries.
But I'm taking Jacobs over Spears.
I mean, yeah, facts. I'm not taking Spears this early.
Why do people like Flowers? He was so trash last year.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, I don't think you were watching.
You were not watching. You're just watching that one performance where he freaking fumbled at the one in the AFC Championship game.
That was bad.
That was very bad. But he also had 150 yards.
White got 800 yards with messed up offense and a first-time play caller. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. White's gonna be good this year.
Ooh, Xavier Worthy. I like that pick.
Did someone already get Rashee Rice? He's gonna end up playing the whole year.
I mean, dude, he's the fastest wide receiver in the league. He goes 126 miles per hour.
Rashee Rice, he was good last year.
I know.
I didn't even listen to what you said. I thought you were like literally talking about 40. He's gonna play all year. They pushed the court date back to like October. They're gonna push it back again.
Oh, so he's gonna play.
Yeah, he's gonna play. They're gonna do the same shit they did with AK. I hope everybody has fun. Well, Cody, I'm glad for the positivity. Flowers was ranked 31 last year. Roller coaster of a player. This is rookie year,
right? What do you expect?
It'll be better this year. I mean, I don't know if I grab him. I don't know if I grab him in the 4th round, to be honest. But
honestly, what's available?
Yeah,
it was either Devontae Smith, Malik Neighbors, DJ Moore, or Jalen Waddle. I don't like Caleb Williams. Malik Neighbors is quarterback standing dimes. That's all I need to say.
I probably would have went DJ Moore.
I just don't. I don't like.
But
Caleb
I think
Williams.
Keenan Allen ends up being the main target.
The only thing is that Caleb Williams is DJ Moore's going to be used as that.
I'm not gonna lie.
Wide receiver screen guy.
Going quarterback.
No, that's
early?
fine. No,
is everybody running through quarterbacks already? It's always that trend. How did we get stuck on the quarterback train when Colby got auto drafted one?
We didn't even get the kind of.
Yeah, kind of. For 4 wins, and man, I don't grab quarterbacks to like the 7th round unless I just love everything else, which I don't right now. So no way.
Who's gonna pick the real Slim Shady?
Like right now, Casablanca, he's still gonna need.
Yeah, Joe Burrow.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, Danny DeVito's in the game.
He looks just like fucking Stan from that movie, from the music video. Is DeVito playing? Maybe he's mid.
He's in the league right
Maybe he's mid. He might be mid. Oh man. I don't know where I want to go next.
I know where I'm going.
I know exactly where I'm going. DJ Moore. I mean, he needs a running back here, so he's gonna go one. Yep, Alvin Kamara.
That's good grab, Danny.
I was waiting.
I hope he's successful. I really.
You should have grabbed him in your 3rd round. I don't know what Jackson probably would have came back around.
Yeah, facts.
And there's so many other good quarterbacks out there still. I definitely, if you needed a running back, I was grabbing Panera.
I'm gonna say, I can't take another wide receiver. Ooh, I love Trey McBride.
I just think you're fucked now. I don't know what 2 running backs you can grab. You got to go running back. Zach Moss, Samir White, and Javonte Williams are ones that I like.
Is Jalen Warren still available?
Jalen Warren. They're both mid. They're
I mean, dude,
mid.
what else is he
Both
going to
of
take? What else is he going to take?
I mean, there's other ones outside of that.
You really think, and these top 4 picks are going to go?
I like Joe.
Someone's going to take Mixon. Someone's going to take Jones, DeAndre Swift, and James Conner. By the time we get to his pick.
Oh, when he comes back around, he's his pick now. When we come back around, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's picking now.
Oh,
there'll still be players back. That's what I'm trying to find. I need to go wide receiver again. I think I was contemplating that, or even possibly going tight end, but I think I'm gonna wait out.
Free agent Lamar Jackson. Look at that. Free agent Lamar Jackson.
Why does it say free agent?
I think it says that.
Where do you see the bye weeks?
It doesn't write for their name. I'm gonna put myself.
It's in like
for the late buys, but I need a quarterback. I know exactly where I'm going.
What Lamar Jackson just see is
your shit's just bugging.
It is. It's in there. Oh, because it's in right there. Oh,
running back depth over wide receiver depth this year.
So it's week 14.
Oh, is it?
Nah, not in a PPR, man. It's just unless you get running backs that can get. That's good. I was hoping he was gonna come back around. That's what I literally, when I put the tight end, I was like, I hope he comes back around and grab him. There's still ones out there, sign triple.
Malik. I just don't trust the quarterback.
I was gonna go Malik here, so I'm actually kind of mad now.
I'm gonna put myself in a serious hole for this
excuse me,
the late week buys, but I need a quarterback.
Yeah, I mean I'm already in it, so I'm just gonna ride the wave. Just hope I'm chilling by then. I just need to make it to playoffs. That's all I care about. It's what I did last year when I won my league. I had late week buys, made sure I made it to playoffs. I didn't care where I ranked at, and then won because everybody. Let's see, Andre, where are we going here? I mean, you got to go wide receiver, so it's like, where do you go now?
He may take Tank.
You can't go Devontae Smith. Not this late because you already got 5. Could go Tank.
Oh,
Go
he
tight
took
end.
Mandrews.
Okay. CJ Stroud. I was hoping Stroud was going to come back around. That was my next hope.
Oh, I figured.
All right. I'm going to go wide receiver then if everybody's, going all crazy before it comes back and changes. Do I feel confident with a Devontae Smith? Oh, I can't go. I can't go 5. Fuck.
You may.
I might have to go George Pickens.
I mean, dude, it's the only thing with him is this quarterback.
I know, but he's the only right wide receiver out there right now. That's
I mean,
worth
you
the damn.
could go Keenan.
I thought about Keenan too, but I think Keenan will stay around for a little bit. I just don't trust T. Higgins.
I like T.
I could go Amari Cooper. I normally don't like going Amari, but
if the rumor is true and Jamar's not going to play the entire season, T. Higgins wide receiver 1.
Is there truth behind that?
Like I said, it's a rumor.
Oh, I can't go there anyway. It's week 12. I can't do that anyway. All right, so Amari Cooper, Pickens, or Allen. I said I didn't like Amari Cooper the other day, and I guess I'm kind of got to go there now. So here's what it is. It is what it is.
Bad. I did not like the tight end situation at all.
There's still 4 or 5, still 5 tight ends. I'm completely cool with getting. So I'm
there's one that I want, but I can't add another one.
Yeah.
George Pickens.
Yeah, I think it's a good pick. That's
it is.
Bounce between. Pickens was mad because he wasn't getting enough touches last year. Let's see how he likes getting all the touches this year. That's first mistake. Well, not a mistake, but you 2 wide receivers, same team.
Not only that,
now Colby just came back. Chris Godwin, Rashee Rice.
You might as well take Dalton Schultz at this point.
I could have went Rashee Rice. I didn't even see him.
Aaron
Jones.
A good
pick. I mentioned his name earlier and I still didn't grab him. That was a mistake. I should have went there. Where was he hiding at on the list?
He must have been low because of what happened.
Because the situation. Yeah, I guess so.
Devontae.
Jesus Christ.
Woo!
Even the 4th string for the Jets. You can pull the screen out more if you want, so you can see it. Dory.
I mean,
Just glancing.
I can see.
All right. I think I'm good with my next pick.
I'm gonna pick tight end just so you can't.
That's fucked up.
Who you want?
What's his name? Burnt Face, Njoku.
Joker's a dog. That's one of the ones that I like still.
You should take him. Go ahead. Give yourself 2 Browns. Oh,
I was gonna go quarterback, but I'm not. Honestly, I think I just might not.
Why?
there's still so many good ones left.
Because there's still so many good ones, and I mean, like Burrow's like the last one that I'd be willing to go early on,
Shady.
and I'm just trying to decide if I actually want to or not.
Oh, they need to change that picture. I want the Slim Shady picture.
I know. They had it up there like the other day. It's on the phone. Yeah, it's not for mine.
That's amazing. Is that really that?
Oh, do I? Gosh dang it! I normally don't go there, but let me grab Burrow. Oh my God, he's week 12 again. I fucked up. I'm at the work trades. That's okay.
Yeah, you kind of did.
That's fine. I'm already in the hole, so I might as well just just have fun making trades.
My only issue with this next pick is that there's too many.
The dude accepted the trade for McLaurin and Smith for Sutton in London. I think it's a good trade, Brisky. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's a good trade. I would do it.
Yeah, he did pretty well for me last year. It's an offense full of mouths to feed, but if I leaves, I think I'll be straight.
Yeah, that's what I was probably gonna get it.
George Kittle.
If he keep.
It's just he is inconsistent because there's so many mouths to feed in San Fran. But when he gets hot, he gets hot.
I have not liked any of my drafts this year. I just haven't
This
liked
is
any
one
of
I'm
them.
not that high on.
I haven't liked a single one. Maybe the one with Brisky's family would be good tomorrow. I mean, like I like working trades and doing stuff like that. So I mean, my team can completely change into what I want it to be later. But
I mean, I love my
right now, I'm not loving it.
My dynasty drafts have been awesome.
Yeah.
I took Xavier Worthy in the first round.
Keep digging your hole deeper, Zach. Only make the best trades in Trump's voice. He's so stupid.
This was the worst deal in history. All right, now we're looking at backups. Our flex.
Scary Terry. I'm trying to see whose teams I love. This I feel like opposite. Like the draft yesterday, I actually liked everybody's team. I don't think there's one team on here that I like love.
I don't.
Like for anybody. Like I would say I like Dorian's, but it's just because you haven't got to your running backs left. Right, once you get your running backs up, and then I'm probably not.
Honestly, I like Danny's team.
Danny's, yeah, I like Danny's teams. Yeah, I think you're spot on with that one.
If he takes a good quarterback, which
he's still got plenty. You don't even go quarterback here. You go wide receiver here. Well, you go wide receiver quarterback, and then you fucking exactly. That's what you do. Wide receiver quarterback, and you lock in your starting.
Keenan Allen.
That's a good pick, Jonah. Let's see. Do I like Jonah's pick? He's been talking a lot of shit. I like Jonah's team so far. Jonah got a solid team. I'll give Cheesehead his props. Look at Bob. What's Mo Obama doing over here? Gibbs, Brown, Walker, Rice. That one's okay. I liked Colby's until he put himself in a hole with auto draft.
Yeah, that Diggs and
Dell
one. That's rough.
That screwed him.
That's a very rough draft.
I hate my team. Hating my team, to be honest. I like Jonah's team, but he has his dad helping him. He's so stupid.
All right, Danny.
I like your team except for the Cooper pick. Way better than Brad's, anyways. I like mine better than Brad's too.
I bullshit.
I do.
You are in such a deeper hole than I am.
I'm not worried about bye weeks. You're in You're the same situation I'm in.
That's exactly what I just said.
So how am I in a deeper hole for the exact same situation?
Because you have Amari Cooper.
I mean, that's all fine.
You have Gator arm.
You have Rashad White and Derrick Henry. I don't think Derrick Henry end up doing that good this year.
You're fucking high if you think that.
You saw them legs go out at the end of the year last year. Yeah.
That's good.
I like. Yeah. Okay. James Conner. Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't go wide receiver there, Danny.
He can go wide receiver here.
Yeah, but then he can just get. Yeah, I mean he can, and then go quarterback on the way back. There'll still be quarterbacks available. Like on the way back, he'll probably still have like Jordan Love might still be there. No, maybe not. Jonah needs a quarterback. He's gonna go Jordan Love. Here, I bet. You'll probably have Prescott, maybe Purdy. Tua will still be there. Herbert will be there. So I mean, you'll still be fine. Or you could stack up and stack Cup with what's his face? Matthew Stafford.
Oh my god.
But you could wait till way later to get Stafford. He hasn't even gone in some drafts. I don't know why Anthony Richardson is rated so high on all these fantasy boards.
Neither do I.
I do not get it.
Like he's rated above Joe Burrow, which I guess because Joe Burrow can never finish a season.
Yeah.
But neither apparently can Anthony Richardson.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. He's actually over here giving his opinion on picks. Yeah, I like your team so far, Chiza. You probably have the favorite team on the board for me. Is stacking quarterback and wide receiver is good? If they both do bad, then it's bad. I mean, normally if you have a very good number one wide receiver, then you stack it with the quarterback and you're fine. I mean, because most of the time a good top one wide receiver is going to do good every game. I always do. I mean, it has its weak points, but
I feel like Derrick Henry is going to have a Jamal Williams type of every year. They're just going to use him at goal line, and he's going to come.
Kyler Murray, really, Joe Ma. I know you. I'm pretty sure that's GOC, and if that is GOC, I know his ass is trolling. GOC is a huge troll. That's crazy.
You could have had Anthony Richardson. Apparently, he's.
I mean, shit. Jordan Love was top 5.
I mean, you got Tua.
Jonah goes Love here. He's stupid if he doesn't. If I'm being honest. He was a top 5 quarterback in fantasy last year. I didn't realize that. I think he was number 4. Jordan Love.
Really?
Mm-hmm. He had 4,100 yards and 32
I'm assuming
touchdowns.
that's what his agent put in.
Oh my God! Look at this!
Woo!
Look at this! Why is he running backwards? Come on, quarterback. AR-15 is good. I mean, he's good, but he got hurt last year. He's basically a rookie again.
AR-15.
Anthony Richardson.
I forgot his number.
Aaron Rodgers.
I forgot his name was. I forgot his number was 15.
Yeah.
Didn't his first game back since the injury he threw a pick 6?
I need to find my vape. I don't want to hit that fucking thing again. That thing can give me cancer in one smoke. Fucking toke. Dorian thinking hard over there.
Dorian, you have 40 seconds.
Said you've never heard of stacking before?
Trying to
Oh yeah, I do like that.
Pilot and Zach Moss.
Trade. Chase.
What's up, Chandler? Is that acquiring Chase? And who are you giving away?
Zach Moss. I like it.
Yeah, that's a good pick. That's who I would have went. I would have went him over Mixon, if I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh, now he has both of them.
Yeah, now you have both of them. They switch teams, you get them both.
Right.
Yeah.
Wait, did they switch teams?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're well, Moss technically was with Indianapolis, whatever, but
Oh, was he?
right? Oh no, maybe he was with Buffalo last year. You're right. He was Buffalo last year. No, didn't he get traded to the Colts last year?
Maybe.
It's your pick right now, bro. Okay.
Okay.
Well, hold up. Who did he play with last year? I could have sworn he played with the Colts last year. I wonder if he'll tell me.
2022. It's
I don't
at
know.
Cleveland.
I say you're not gonna be able to tell from here. I thought I was gonna be able
Yeah, it
to.
is Indianapolis.
Yeah, he played with the Colts last year. I told you that.
He was with Buffalo.
Yeah, he was with Buffalo. He was with Buffalo the year before that.
What are my buys looking like?
Oh.
8.
You just gotta stay away from 14. You're fine other than 14. You just stay with 14. Everything else is pretty balanced. All right.
Take the second.
Huh?
Is it?
What up,
rookie off-
Elite? How you doing, brother?
The second rookie off the board? Because Malik went.
Marvin Harrison's gone too.
Oh yeah, Marvin Sanders is the third rookie.
Yeah.
There's no really good rookie running backs at all this year.
It's not a single one. There's like literally not a single one I'd grab. Blake Corum's probably the best one, but he's gonna be behind Kyron.
Oh yeah, that's right. He did get drafted.
Yeah, do you think?
Oh, she you're a big baby down too.
Almost didn't go love because you said that.
Oh, really? That's funny. Oh, I'm just getting screwed with bye weeks now, which I knew was gonna happen.
I'm telling you, that's exactly what his agent said. Like you see, my boy here, he was top 5 in fantasy points, make him the highest paid quarterback of all time. Zamir White.
I'm letting everybody know he's gonna be my trade bait. He's gonna pop off before week 6, and someone's gonna have a hurt running back, and I'm trading it for a wide receiver to get rid of my week 12 issue that I have, and then we're gonna be chilling. So what's gonna happen? Just wait. Let's see. Zach Moss was the Colts because he went off while Taylor was healing. Yes. Yeah, because you had him. Yeah. Do not take Chase. Okay, wait. All right. Team. All right. Let me see your thing now, Chandler. So
wait.
trade Team A, Chase, Worthy, Andrews, White.
Damn.
Team B, CMC, Olave.
Is that the trade? Like you're
What
trading
is the
that?
deal with Jamar Chase? Like, what is this stuff that y'all are talking about? Because I haven't heard any of that. He returns to camp Monday. He's practicing Monday. What are y'all talking about?
Yeah, but he said he does not want to play unless he gets extended. That was like earlier this week. So there's a potential he could sit.
Weird.
It's just
Food's done. You want me to make you some? I'm okay right now, dude. I'll get it later.
I don't know the trade.
Worthy Andrews, and I'm assuming Zamir White for CMC and
Rashad
Olave.
White.
If Chase plays, I mean, it depends on your situation. Like, if you need a good tight end and you're low on,
But what's the rest of your team?
I don't. I probably wouldn't. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like,
That's
especially,
too much.
I think it's too much. I think CMC and CMC is gonna get 15 to 20 points every game at least. And then Olave is going to consistently probably be around 15 too, I think, this year. I mean,
If anything, you take out Andrews and White and make it a Chase worthy for Christian McCaffrey and Olave. It's like I don't know what I'm assuming that's Mark Andrews.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's Mark Andrews. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it. I wouldn't do it.
That's way too much.
I don't like it for anyone. Like, I don't like it for either one. Whoever side it is, I think it's stupid both ways. Like, I just don't like it.
Now, see,
I'd have to see the whole team. It just seems stupid to me.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm trying to think.
I feel like whoever, if you offer a rookie for someone,
so you're getting
they're not going to take it.
Getting a running back, and then you're getting 2 solid wide receivers, and then you're getting a solid tight end. I mean, if I'm team B and I'm receiving team A stuff, I'm taking it. I think but it depends on what your team has. I don't know. That's weird, dude.
You have to see the roster.
That's weird. Like I can't. I don't know why someone would make a trade like that. Honestly, I was planning on waiting another round, but you said I was an idiot if I don't. Oh, don't let me convince you. But he probably would have been gone if you didn't grab him there.
Oh my God! Wait, 2 quarterbacks picked?
Chase is at camp does not mean he's playing. No, I know that.
No.
Yeah, quarterbacks got picked.
Yeah, Richardson and Purdy.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Hello, baby. What you doing, man? Chase that he just attends. Reporters on McAfee show said he'll 100% not play the entire season because $250,000 fee is waived due to rookie. So he doesn't need to play games. He is a businessman. If he gets hurt in season ending, he loses.
There you go, Tenzo.
They're gonna pay him though, Brisky. Like they're gonna figure something. I mean, facts. They're gonna figure something out.
Pittsburgh's tight end. I had to taken Ferguson or Goddard or Schultz.
Oh, I'm 100% taking Ferguson over Freiermuth. 100%.
Or Dalton Schultz. I mean,
yeah, or even Dalton.
No, because Dalton Schultz is again an offense with too many mouths to feed.
Yeah, that's okay. Don't take him. Fuck it. You don't need it. Yeah, Casablanca, you don't need a tight end either. I'll take fake Jake Ferguson. Make my life easy.
I can't trust Goddard. He almost screwed me. Actually, he did screw me.
Okay, so he doesn't need to play game. Yeah, right about that.
So basically, he's doing the same thing he did at LSU.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, you can move the mic if it gets in your way, dude.
No, you're good. Oh my God, the holding on Tenzel is ridiculous.
Oh. Let's see, Tua first. Yeah, I like that. I don't know why Tua's so far back either. Tua's always going to put up fucking points, fancy points. Right. They throw the ball so much.
And they throw it to Tyreek Hill.
I like Njoku pick. Adunze. What other wide receivers are out there? There's too many wide receivers in Chicago. So they went from no wide receivers to too many.
So they got Christian Kirk, Jordan Addison, who's hurt, McConkey. I don't know who this Brown is.
Hollywood Brown?
Oh, that's Hollywood?
Yeah. Hollywood Brown.
I'm sorry. See, that's what screwed me up because I always see him in every other draft as M Brown from Marquise.
Oh, Marquise, yeah.
Hollywood he's back from the hospital, isn't he?
The farthest away from a contract extension than CD and Ayuk. Bengals owner already came out publicly said he does not want to pay anyone right now.
That's just
it's all business. Too.
It is.
Like it's all business. They're not gonna let him just sit there and not play. They'd be stupid too. They'll lose every bit of momentum they've had as a team.
Yeah. Like you need to keep Burrow's favorite weapon. You don't let him walk. Yeah. This thing I don't understand with teams. Like, why do you overpay?
Hollywood Brown's Marquise Brown. Why the name change?
His nicknames.
Yeah, his nickname's Hollywood Brown, and it's gotten to the point where no one calls him Marquise Brown. Like no commentator calls him that. Yeah, everybody just calls him Hollywood. Ever since he left Cardinals, right? Is that where he started? Where he started his career? Cardinals.
No,
Cardinals.
Baltimore.
He started Baltimore Cardinals, and then yeah, that's right. You're right.
He was good at Baltimore too.
Didn't they start calling him Hollywood in Baltimore?
Yeah. No, he was called Hollywood at Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Well, I meant like.
Why is his name Hollywood? I don't know. Ask him.
Yeah. Like, it's just a nickname. I mean, why is freaking Kool-Aid called Kool-Aid?
They actually know that is because he smiled like the Kool-Aid man when he was a baby.
Is that really?
Yeah, that is why. So his aunt or something like that with grandma. Yeah, something like that. Why is Marquise Brown called Hollywood. Here we go.
Probably because he made
His first
baseball
name is
time.
Marquise, but you can call him Hollywood. Brown, a native of Hollywood, Florida, received his nickname from legendary broadcaster Gus Johnson, who coined the name following a big play by Brown during a matchup against Kansas State in 2017. There you go. Yeah, so like in some sports, like I know we call it the Hollywood ball, which is like it's like just a big deep pass. Like it's that Hollywood ball, the one that sells, tickets and brings everybody in. So that might be why they called him that. Gus bust.
I don't really like Mostert. He's too old. I'm not gonna take Tajay's backup.
I'd take Mostert. I'd even probably take Eckler over Edwards.
Hey, look, let me call you back in a little while.
Yeah, that's a good pick in Christian Kirk. I really wanted him. I wish I didn't need to get a tight end.
Keon.
I almost thought about just saying F the tight end and just grabbing another wide receiver, but as it is. I'm really straight with running back now. I'll probably get one more later just to have 4, but like I'm straight with what I got. I need focus wide receiver now.
I got my wide receivers.
I just got to get wide receivers to fix my little issue I have.
Actually,
it's really not as bad of an issue. It just sucks because they're all top. They're top players. They're all your main starters. Say Jonah got Mostert. Yeah, I like the Mostert pick. I would have went Mostert over Edwards too. Jordan in love with some rookies, man. He got him some Xavier Worthy, Malik Neighbors, Keon Coleman.
Joe, you realize this isn't a dynasty, right?
He's drafted for. If it was, he'd be dominating right now.
Not wrong. He's got a lot of young talent.
Oh, was my vape downstairs or no? I feel like I had it. I probably stood up and slung it somewhere, and it's probably just like ducked out. I mean, I ain't really tripping, but I just don't know where it went.
Collar.
Joe Mama.
Which mean I didn't look for it. Valid, dude.
No.
The X. If it was down
You
there.
asked the blind motherfucker. I feel like I was hitting it while I was up here. That's why I just don't know what I did with it. I ain't tripping about it.
That's the time.
Is it under you?
You sitting on it?
I'm not sitting on it. I ain't tripping. Nick Chubb for Joe Mama.
I'm not going Nick Chubb, but just injury.
Yeah, it's the kind of
The only way you can like even attempt it is if you have late week buys for your running backs. It's the only way. And you technically could have.
Yeah.
You could have tried it.
I trust.
Yeah.
I love him.
I like the Courtney Sutton pick. I really like Danny and Jonah's team. I really like Danny and Jonah's team. I'm gonna keep the rookies going too. Oh Lord, who we going next? What's another rookie that's out there?
Yes, you can click the rookie list. He's gonna go McConkey.
You going McConkey?
He's either going McConkey, he's gonna go Caleb
or he
Williams.
might grab Caleb Williams. Oh, he needs a quarterback. He is going Caleb Williams. Are you going Caleb or Jaden, bro? Which one? Which one you going?
What's Evan Ingram's by?
Week
9?
Yeah, 12.
12.
Jamal went McConkey. What other wide
I was
receivers are out there?
contemplating on Jaden for this next pick, but then I saw his bye week is week 14 too.
Oh,
I'm so
Daniel.
annoyed by that. Yes.
I wanted him the last pick, and I don't feel like he'll come back around to me.
He shouldn't.
He
That's what we're
might.
talking
He has
about.
Josh Allen. Yeah, but I don't think he's watching. I don't think Brian's watching. Colby's definitely not watching, and he already has 2 quarterbacks. And Key has to still figure out his wide receiver situation.
So he's not going to go Jaden.
So he probably won't go quarterback here. Colby normally doesn't. Colby sometimes won't even draft a second quarterback.
Is T.J. Hawkinson?
TJ Hawkinson's good.
He's good, but he's hurt. He's returning. I think they're expecting like reevaluation like week 5 or 6. So I mean, you can if he plays, he'll be good. And the thing is, Ingram's bye week is 12. you ain't gonna replace him with anybody that's not better than him, before that. So you would be safe to grab him if you want. I probably would in your situation. What's up, boy? Come here, little man. What you doing?
You don't know what he wants.
You don't know what he
right
wants?
Oh man. Hey man.
Chance said I'm getting CMC and Olave. My running backs. Okay, my running backs are Zeke, Mostert, White from Vegas, 4, Javonte Williams, so very weak. And my wide receiver, Debo, Evans, Rice, Waddle. So I could move Chase and get that RB depth. Okay.
So he gets Christian McCaffrey and Olave. So that means you give up. That means you're giving up Chase, Andrews, Worthy. That's too much.
So your starting running backs turn into Zeke. I'm sorry, CMC and I guess Mostert.
Ooh, yep. Jaden.
Yeah, I knew. Oh, it was Jaden. I thought you would go. I thought you'd go Caleb.
Who?
Jordan. He went Jaden. Jaden Daniels. Hey, Brisky, tell your family not to draft Jaden Daniels. That he's really bad. That way I can get him in that draft. Caleb's trash. I mean, I agree, but he's actually looked pretty good in preseason. Oh man, so
That's tough.
Debo. So your wide receivers would still be Debo, Mike Evans, and Rice are solid wide receivers. Like, and you would still get Olave as well. And who is he giving away again? He's giving away
Chase, Worthy.
He's giving away Mark Andrews.
I wouldn't trade Andrews.
I would try to get Andrews out that trade.
Make it Chase, Worthy, and White, but then that's not enough value for Christian McCaffrey and Olave.
Maybe, yeah, I would try to figure out a way to get Andrews out that trade. That's probably the only thing I would try.
So who does the opponent have?
It's my draft. This month. I mean, I don't. Now you get in too much information. Who am I drafting here?
I don't know.
Wide receiver? Is that what it said I'm doing? Yeah.
You said that. I don't know if you're doing that.
Yeah.
Come on, just take Deontay Johnson. You love him.
Yo, I probably am. Or I could go Jacoby Myers.
I like Jacoby Myers.
I can't week 10s. Jacoby Myers is gonna be good. I just don't want him as my first. Well, stars would be those 3:
Nico, Olave, and Cooper.
Well, I'm trying to see like when they're on bye week, how it'd be. Oh yeah, no, I don't think I can do that, bro. Damn, I don't think I can. Deontay Johnson. I think I might go Deontay Johnson.
Jonathan Brooks.
Jonathan Brooks.
Rookie.
Oh, rookie.
I think you're looking at the rookies right now.
Well, no. I seen somebody drafted them.
I'm grabbing Deontay Johnson, man.
Didn't know who that was.
Hopefully his quarterback can see over the line.
I hope so too. Okay. Your running backs are bad, Chandler. You know what? Honestly, it might be worth it. The more I think, I would still try to get Andrews out the trade, but I think your running backs are bad enough to where like you'll probably start White and Mostert, and there's no telling what Mostert's production will be this year because Achane was expected last year to take the majority of his reps and didn't have a chance.
Off the board,
man. That's what I did in my last draft. I got
and your wide receivers is straight because your starting wide receivers will be good. To be honest, Chandler, I think it might be one of those situations where he's winning this trade, but I think this trade is worth it for you. That's how I feel. I think he's winning the trade. Try to get Andrews out if you can, or try to get a tight end with it, maybe. That way, at least you can have a replacement.
But what's his tight end?
Yeah, that's what I would do. Try to get his tight end added to the deal. Do a 4 for 3 instead of a 4 for 2. 4 for 2s don't make sense anyway, because then people have to end up dropping people. So try to grab his tight end. That's what I would do. And then it's sold. Don't let him say no. He grabbed CJ Stroud so high last year. I will left, but my dad might grab him. Your dad did grab CJ Stroud early last year. It paid off though.
Tank Dell and Josh Downs for Drake London and Cortland Sutton.
Again in another league.
That's
that's a damn good trade.
Take it 2 wide receiver ones. I wonder if they're gonna take it.
And
Josh
and
Downs is
down-
wide receiver 2 or wide receiver.
He's
1
wide
in
receiver 2, but he
Indianapolis?
might move to wide receiver 3 because they drafted who'd they draft?
Isn't he at the Colts?
Yeah, they drafted a wide receiver. No, not yet. Adonai Mitchell from Texas.
Blake Corum.
There's the rookie. Is Colby on auto draft? Colby,
Yeah,
I
he's
know
on.
yo ass didn't just pick Blake fucking Corum.
As your running back 3?
It's his RB3. Like instead of Jerome Ford, like Ford's gonna be playing. And he matches, and you can't even fucking use him. Colby, he's by week 6. You can't even use him. You still need another one.
For
Dummy.
Aaron Jones.
Where are you at, Colby? You're an idiot.
Jacoby Myers just went.
Did he-
Caleb
did he pick
Williams
again?
He went Caleb Williams.
Look, Colby's about to be so mad because he definitely did not realize that he did that because he was just texting me about how he's mad about bye weeks earlier. now he just screwed himself again.
Oh man, that's bad.
They're not getting interference on that. He's not touching. He's not looking.
They're both fighting.
Oh no, you're not getting it. He should have turned
No.
his head around, but
But
they're not
he's
gonna
not
give it to him.
interfering. He has his hands.
No.
No, he
Dude.
should. He had his hands right at his collar and pulling him down.
Oh.
That should have been a PI.
Okay, I didn't see that at the end. We are watching the Giants Jets games right now, so if y'all hear us just randomly talking about a game, that's what we're doing. If y'all wanted to tune in while y'all are watching us, this dude's got some balls, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like the Jets backup Martinez, like he's just playing out there like he ain't got nothing to lose, which is it looked
True.
LSU played
next Sunday.
Next Sunday, we'll
Yeah.
play at USC.
Sunday.
It's gonna be should be a good,
Adrian
should be a good
Martinez.
game.
He's the UFL dude.
Am I frozen? Oh, Singletary.
Yeah, Martinez. He's the UFL quarterback. He was doo doo.
You're going. Wait, hold up. You went. Why is everybody allergic to Jerome Ford? Yeah, what we finally got
Bro,
a one.
what a
Though. I didn't think we were
kicker.
going to, but we got one. Why is everybody allergic to Jerome Ford? Do you know something I don't know?
What for Jerome Ford?
Yeah, I can't go him because I already have a week 10, and it really don't make sense for me anyway. Because I'll start Zamir.
I told you,
Yeah,
I
you
was
grab
waiting.
him. No, I'd grab him. I'm not going to get him. It doesn't make sense for me to get him. I'm going to wait, and I'm probably only going to keep 3 running backs. Sometimes you're right after me.
I don't want him
Oh,
right now.
well then you're fucked.
You had to say something because I know my next pick
That's-
won't be there.
Look, welcome to live streaming a fantasy draft. You know how many times I give away my picks? Like
All y'all need to mute.
all y'all need to mute when Zach's talking. Why are y'all here anyway, dude? He sucks. I really don't know where I don't really know where I want to go.
Oh, that's right. You're out.
Yeah, I totally was not paying attention. Now I got like less than a minute. My wide receiver situation is now okay. Running back situation is fine. I could go back up quarterback early and then maybe try to work a trade later. Is there anyone that's worth trade baiting? No. Damn, man, y'all had to take all the. I wanted to get like a Caleb Williams and have some fun too. Damn it. Now I might as well just
Bro,
wait.
just take Drake May. Come on.
Just take Drake May. You know what? You're right. How did I forget about him? Shit.
Just go look. Wait, where's your thing? Oh, it's not show rookies on it. Yeah, look, click rookies only. Let's see some.
Hollywood Brown.
I mean, it's not bad.
Yeah.
I'm being honest.
Yeah. I'm cool with that.
All right, cool.
Sorry, guys. Chill, Zach. I was hoping he'd reach to me. Well, then he might. Yeah, look. That's the one fun and bad part. I mean, luckily, Danny, the only people that are listening that are in here, I think, are us 3 that are here. You. Oh, actually, no. I think everybody but Joe Mama on the left side of the board is here listening. Andre might not be able to because I know Andre said he's out. He's not home, so he's battling the internet right now. Grab Ford, Zach, and use him as trade bait when Chubbs gets back. Well, you wouldn't be able to do it when he gets back. You have to do it afterwards. I could have done that. I'd rather just get a little more depth at wide receiver because I really don't love my wide receivers. So,
he missed
he missed the field goal. So I'm fine with it. It is what it is. Joe got him. Jordan's listening. Jordan's listening. He grabbed him. Sorry, guys. I had to fucking say something. I mean, look, dude. They don't call us Yapper Game for nothing. Actually, Matt. I was just about to put my Yapper Game shirt on, but I forgot it's in the wash. Have you seen our shirts?
Show you.
Bang.
Did you grab a kicker
Yeah,
too?
I did.
This goofy
Already?
mug. We were just talking shit about that dude. You stomped on my foot, ass. That
My
hurt. Here, I'll show you the.
How do you do that?
And just,
Cool. What?
I guess it just does that if there's a
Oh,
kicker.
I haven't-
kicked.
Oh, I don't know why all of a sudden our website hasn't always been working. Sometimes it like works on my phone, but it hasn't been working on. It hasn't been working on. Here, I don't think. I wonder if I need. I wonder if I need to call Brian. I think Brian might have messed something up. Where is our damn website? I think it's Fourth Wall. Yeah, here it is. Real Fan Sports Fourth Wall. Yeah, guys, if anybody's looking for some cool merch, feel free. I'll drop the link down below. We got shirts. We got we're gonna have some sweatpants coming out soon. This is our just like first little line that we're doing, but we have some other stuff in the works right now. But yeah, so it's just this.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, it says Yapper Gang because we talk so much, and then on the lip of it is our @ and you can get like crop tops. We got a cup, hoodies, crew necks.
Damn, man, you ain't never
Sorry.
told me about this.
Yeah. All right, give me 1 second, guys.
Yeah, shit, I got a lot of football cards if you want some.
Potentially.
Fucking a lot. I got thousands of them. I mean, not all of the Ravens, obviously, but need to sell some.
See, I was so big on Jackson Smith Najee when he first got in, but I don't know. I don't like him that much.
Is that my pick? I heard it.
Nah, not yet. It's gonna be my pick soon. Christian Watson.
I didn't hit it all day. That's why I was craving it so much. It's been under my pillow.
And
I was wondering
under your
I would
too.
because normally I don't like. I'm not like craving it and stuff like that. But I was like craving, and that's why because hadn't had it all day. I think Jackson Smith and Jigba is a really good pick. I think
I'm not that big on him.
I think he takes the wide receiver 2 spot away from Lockett this year. Lockett. I think this will be might be the last year we see Lockett play in the NFL.
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it.
Maybe the last year. He'll retire. He should retire a Seahawk.
Dalton Schultz.
I think he's like, what, 32, 33 years old? He's older.
He's up there.
Yeah.
He's good still. It's
No,
ridiculous.
he is still good. And you know why he's good is because he plays safe. He doesn't take hits.
Yeah, no.
He catches the ball and falls down. Gets a first down, falls down. He's like, yeah, I ain't trying to do
How
nothing
did you
stupid.
get Najeeba in the last round?
Huh? What do you mean?
Nate. And that's what Nate said.
Oh, I got.
How'd you get,
Oh,
how'd you
the
get him in the last
Oh,
round?
in League 2. I mean, I was done with my wide receivers way before then. I don't know how he slid past.
I just realized I don't have enough wide receivers. I'm about to go this one. And he did really well for me before he tore his ACL last season, and he's wide receiver too.
Good.
For the Jets. Get away. Unless Devontae Adams gets traded to the Jets.
You think it's gonna happen?
Huh?
You think it's actually gonna happen?
Might. It seems like he wants to play with Aaron Rodgers. Him and Aaron Rodgers are still really good friends.
Oh yeah, did
And-
they go to college?
No, he went to college with Carr.
Yeah, that's right. And plus Aaron Rodgers is like way older than him too.
I
All
know,
right.
tough spot.
Probably
for
go
this
running
draft.
back here.
No, I'm in a good spot.
What's my running back situation? 10, 12, and 5.
Next when Brian Thomas, No, because I have decent flex spots I can use. The thing, dude, this thing was messing me up because I was looking at wide receivers and like, oh, they drafted 2 wide receivers. Oh crap! I forgot to shift over.
Hey, that Keaton
Bless
Mitchell
you.
is hurt like that. Someone's gonna be fighting for him as soon as he comes back.
Who?
Keaton Mitchell?
Keaton Mitchell.
Who's that?
Running back for
for Baltimore. He played like 2 games and like
He was monstrous.
dominated. He had a lot of potential coming out of college, and
Tore his
and then he
ACL.
tore his ACL. It's something about being a running back in purple and black, bro.
Bro, God, you're not wrong.
Yeah, because who was that running back? Oh,
J.K. Dobbins, 2 years in a row.
Tore his ACL, then tore his Achilles.
Yeah.
Shit hurts to watch, man. I was so high on JK too.
Mm.
And he was doing good.
His
before.
rookie
He's good. He's damn
so-
good.
And it's just plague, man. He's terminal with the injury bug. You hate to see it, but it happens.
Ooh. We're working on. You can see it here. This is the new logo.
Okay, I like it.
We're working with.
Like,
we're
I saw it
working
in
on
the
right now.
website.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is.
Damn,
Yeah.
I was gonna go Justin Herbert. If he was there, I was gonna take him just
Yeah.
for trade bait.
I gotta go backup quarterback now. I almost forgot about it.
Figure out what we're gonna do.
You know what? I'm gonna go 2 for 1. I'm gonna get a backup quarterback and a backup tight end. I'm just kidding. I'm saying I'll grab Taysom Hill. I got both of my backups covered. My tight end and my quarterback. Could you imagine? Justin Fields. Oh shit.
Bro,
someone
watching the highlight.
doesn't believe in Russ. Oh, what did he do something?
Yeah, it was doing pretty well for the RPO. All right, Colby. Drake May still available.
Who does he need? Jets.
Yeah, he took the
defense.
Jets defense. That's such a good pick.
I'm about to get. I wonder if I'm gonna get the same defense on every league.
I have so far.
You watched my draft yesterday, so you knew who I got. I don't know if you were there at the end when I picked him up,
I
but
didn't
I
see
waited
it.
to the last pick, and like no one grabs them because they're not on their high, but they're gonna be just fine this year.
Who?
The Saints. They're
Alright.
going to get sacks this year, and they're going to get interceptions this year. We have probably one of the better secondaries, and I think this year Breessy's going to explode. He's going to have like 7-8 sacks, and I think Chase Young will compete for defensive player of the year. I think he'll be in that conversation. He looks deadly right now. We're getting comeback tour Chase Young.
Bless you.
That was a burp.
Sound like a sneeze to me.
Luke Musgrave. Luke
Add it
Musgrave.
to my cues now so I can see people who I want.
I wish I could do that. Everybody can see. Everybody can see what I'm doing.
How do you do that? The
That,
green?
yeah.
Yeah, green. Yeah. Yeah, I wish I could. Like that's like the hardest thing with doing these drafts, and like I don't care. Like it's fun because I like just talking through picks anyway. But I definitely give away picks to a lot of people that if I just keep my mouth shut, I could 100% take them. I know I do, but I mean it's fine. I ain't tripping. I want
Ooh.
my thing is, I mean, this league I don't care as much because I think everybody here is like experienced fantasy players, so like it don't matter. But our other 2 league has a mix of like people that are newish, some brand new to even football. So I want everybody to have a good time. So I don't, I want them to get a good team so they actually have fun.
I'm not big on this team so far. It's just late buys I'm really worried about.
Yeah, you and me in the same situation. That means I can't trade with you at all. I can't trade with Colby at all for wide receivers, unless he wants to give up a bunch for Nakua, but I doubt it. He needs to get rid of Diggs or Dell, and I can't do that. I don't want to
I'm not
Dunze.
taking any of them.
See,
Even though I have CJ
does
Stroud.
Dorian have anybody I want to take?
No.
He said
Yeah,
straight up
You have
no.
you have a couple people I could steal from you. You need running backs too, so
I
maybe
don't, man. I'm
yes, you
fine.
do.
Trust me.
All right, Zach, who you taking?
Um,
Taking Sunshine.
No. Fuck Sunshine.
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 You never seen Remember the Titans?
Yeah, but who
Trevor
is that?
Lawrence.
Oh.
Nah, man. You know, I'm going old man Matthew Stafford.
Oh,
Is that who you wanted?
later, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't want to get him this early, but I wasn't sure if he'd
That's
come
fine.
back around.
You can have Stafford. I'm gonna have the worst gritty in the league.
That just makes no sense.
How? What's my tight end?
I mean, I
need a
guess
backup
so,
tight
yeah.
end.
Hmm.
He's tight end 1 in Cincinnati's
Yeah,
offense.
True. I'm probably not even getting another tight end. What's my bye week for my tight end? Oh, it's week 7. Yeah.
So
I
you're
might
gonna
have
get
to.
tight end.
I normally try to get a later round tight end. That way I don't have to that way I don't have to worry about it. I just drop the motherfucker or drop somebody. That's what I wanted. Zach keeps taking my picks. Ha! Gotcha, Danny. You got a solid team, Danny. You're gonna be chilling.
Should you worry about Jamar Chase?
Oh, should I worry about Jamar Chase?
But worry though. Worry what though?
With the contract situation. I mean,
I would.
starting the season, I would. This is probably what I would do. I think they will get a deal done eventually. He's not going to miss the whole year. It's going to be a similar situation to the edge rusher for the Chiefs last year. I bet he misses 2 or 3 games. They're going to realize they need him, and they're gonna give him what he wants. They'll figure out something. So what I would do is, man, if someone has depth at wide receiver, and you picked him up early, and someone has depth at wide receiver, I would try and trade for him. As soon as they say he's coming back, I would try to trade him and get you some crazy depth. You know, like a week prior, like as soon as they start coming saying that, oh, they're getting closer to a deal, I would fucking move them.
Who's that?
And get big value, Jamar Chase. But I'm big on the trades, so I always thinking about that. But I wouldn't drop him or anything like that. I mean, if someone wants to risk trading for him, yeah, do it. I mean, just don't act desperate. You know, get you what you got, what you're worth. I forgot about Chase Young. Went to the Saints. What the yeah, dude. That's what I wanted. Oh yeah. I got to get backup tight end now. I might get the same tight end I have. All right, who we going now? You said you going quarterback, huh? I mean, Trevor Lawrence is still fine. I mean, you could take a risk with Rodgers. If Rodgers stays healthy, everybody's going to regret not picking him sooner.
Take Bo Nix.
Hubbard. Oh, I wouldn't take Hubbard. Take Bo Nix like a.
Hey, look, you already drafted for Carolina. Just take Bryce Young.
Okay, okay. He might be holding out to just grab somebody, you know.
I heard JJ McCarthy's supposed to have a great year.
He could probably wait a while and grab Aaron Rodgers. He could get Aaron Rodgers the next time around. Unless I just set it to existence. Oh, you're going to get him? Yeah, get him.
No, I'm not.
I mean, you need a backup quarterback. So
Joe Mama's not in here, so you're fine. We can talk about it.
Okay,
He's not here.
Yeah.
Okay, you're getting him? Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, you might as well take a quarterback.
Yeah.
You need one.
Well, then Cousins will still be available. And Deshaun Watson will still be available, even though I don't really like him. Like, I don't like drafting him, but
Or
he'll get points.
Fucking Baker. I like Baker.
Baker was good.
Baker was fine last year.
Like if
And they still
Aaron
have
Rodgers
Godwin and Mike Evans.
did get picked.
Facts.
I was up
Picking Baker? Yeah.
Baker's a good pick. I have him in my other dynasty.
You know, people hate.
I'm pretty weak at the quarterback position in my first dynasty
so
league.
much.
My quarterbacks are Tua, Derek Carr, and Baker Mayfield.
Oh, yeah, that's bad.
I mean, Tua's great,
He'll be okay.
but it's a 2-quarterback league, so I'm
Oh.
using Baker.
Oh, yeah, you're fucked.
So hopefully,
Yeah, you're stanking it up, man.
just a bit with that one.
Adam Thielen. What the fuck? Why do we have so many players from Carolina getting drafted? I would have took the rookie before I would have took Adam Thielen, though. I would have taken Xavier Worthy. Is he still available?
Ooh, Saints defense.
Or not Xavier Worthy, Xavier Leggett.
I picked.
Damn you, Jordan. I knew somebody was going to take him.
I picked.
I was hoping it was gonna float.
Aaron Rodgers last year, and I'm over towards Achilles. I hope he's.
So you're telling me that you're part of the
Hey,
superstitions.
real quick, fun fact about this draft, y'all. Not a single, and I mean not a single, New England Patriot has been picked.
I haven't seen a single New England Patriots player get picked at all in any of my leagues yet. Huh? Oh, Ramondre Stevenson
Ah.
got picked up.
He
Did he get picked? Yeah, he got picked up in here too. People are going to
Where's he
grab
at?
him, but
Joe
Joe Mama?
the second dude.
yeah, so him. He's the only
Ah,
one.
there he is.
And I wouldn't even want him.
wouldn't
Like, I
either.
wouldn't want him.
I mean, he did good last year.
Ah,
Not really though. He really didn't do that great. He had a couple good games,
that's about it.
but their team is so bad. They don't have anything. Like they literally, he is the only thing they have.
Yeah.
That's it. They're lost defensive pieces too. Like, yeah, it's just gonna be a bad year. Rashid Shaheed. I'm not mad at that. That's a fun little pick.
I figured.
It's a fun pick.
Oh, he
You catch
ripped
that?
it. Yeah, he
Shit.
ripped it.
Well, okay. What is the deal with Cleveland and why is their defense dropped so far? Like, did they lose players this year?
They didn't lose too much, but their defense dropped because their offense is trash.
Gotcha.
Because like their defense bit was huge in the final 3 weeks.
I want my thing. I'm gonna stay away from them, but like I'm thinking either between Kansas City and then Pitt.
Kansas City is gonna probably lead it. Actually, Kansas City has lost a couple.
They
people
lost
with
a couple.
legal-
They lost their star corner.
and legal issues with some defensive linemen.
Do they have legal issues? No, then I'll grab Pitt, and they're a later bye week too, so it gives me a little more time to not have to worry about it. Our defense is the only reason we go 9-8 and not 2-15. Oh, I know, Jordan. I wanted him. I was hoping you weren't going to get him. No, and I should have figured somebody would be here because we have a couple Saints fans in here. But all my other drafts, no one got him. I got him last pick because nobody even thought about it, and I'm like, their defense is good. They're going to be fine.
Colby's on auto.
That's what it is. It is what it is. Where do I go next, man? What's fun? Oh,
You need a kicker.
I know who I need to go next. Who's in here after me? Is Brian watching? I don't think Brian's watching. Huh?
My brother.
Yeah,
Right.
probably not.
He was in
I know-
He was
I
in
know-
the LFT league, wasn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, I think Obama might be in here because he asked me if I was live streaming. So I'll wait for him to pick and then I'll tell you who I'm grabbing.
Foreman. Running back too.
Oh, he took a shot.
Oh, and
Oh,
got the
wow.
first.
That's nice. Yeah. Oh,
Oh, Zach Charbonnet is actually a decent pick.
Texans a good defensive pick too.
Fuck.
You want Xavier Leggett?
Yes, dude.
Why is so many people want people from Carolina?
Right?
Xavier Leggett.
Dude,
Get Donnie Mitchell if you're gonna go get a rookie. Don't get it.
dude, their
Leggett.
quarterback literally
right.
can't see over the line.
Go get a Donnie Mitchell. If you need a wide receiver, that's who you go get. If it comes around. That's what I'm doing.
You could have taken freaking Tyler Lockett.
The Texans
I get it.
defense and Xavier Leggett was two of my three things.
Dude, Darnell Mooney
Oh,
would have
really?
been a better pick.
I'm gonna take your third one.
Browns defense. Jack Taysom. All right. Well,
He's gonna get points. He's my backup tight end. I'll need him for 1 week.
Actually, fuck.
I'm gonna take my kicker now.
I want to do a league with no kickers.
I'm in one. That's pretty.
Like I think kickers are cool. It's just like the draft experience sucks. It's like because I like doing crazy, like having fun with these late round picks where you gotta like use your mental a little bit, your football knowledge, and it's like I'm coming around and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna grab whatever kickers the highest up here, and that's it. And
Well-
I'm gonna drop him every other week anyway. Like,
I mean, true. You want to see my last pick?
sure, smart.
If one goes down, the other one.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't hurt you.
Wait.
It means my last pick. No. You're ahead of me. You're 2 picks ahead
No,
of me.
you and you. Oh no, he's looking for a wide receiver. He does. Oh no, you do need a running back.
Exactly. That's why I'm not. Yes.
Oh, you're not going running back? Okay.
I don't trust you. I don't trust that.
I mean, to be honest, he's the first one on the board, so it don't
Take
even
a
matter.
player, damn it.
That ain't no running back.
Let's see what Andre's doing here. Andre, you're kind of chilling, bro. You need backup quarterback.
Oh.
Pearsall.
Hey, if Ayuk is not there, that's wide receiver too.
God,
They
he's
only
getting
work. They
smoked.
only worry about is his shoulder injury.
Yeah,
Rashad Bateman.
that's a risky one, Joe.
It is.
I don't like that. Like wide receiver wise, you gonna take him over Adonai Mitchell or Gabe Davis or Brandon Cooks if CD's not playing? What's Brandon Cooks' injury? I might just not get a kicker. I'll drop somebody later.
Personal. That's what it is. It's personal.
Oh yeah, who am I dropping? Who am I dropping for a kicker after this? If that comes back around, yeah. Who am I dropping for a kick? Who's the other receiver in Dallas? Nobody, right?
Yeah, because what's his name? Michael Gallup retired.
Gallup retired. There's one.
Oh,
other,
he dropped.
There's one other guy. I can't remember his damn name. Tolbert.
Tolbert. Yeah, he's the other one.
He's the other one.
I mean, dude, why don't you take up that 5'6" running back? Come on.
Dowdle.
What's his name?
Oh, that's not no. Dowdle's the other one. Isn't Brandon Cooks on another team? No. He's on Dallas. He's on Dallas. Right?
What's
Yeah.
he's called? Deuce Vaughn. That's his name.
Deuce Vaughn. That's what it was.
Hey man, he's a little speedster.
Damn you, Danny. I was hoping I could get him. I wanted to get him. Now
You
finally
really just
finally-
said you weren't going to take a kicker.
I mean, I was joking. I mean, I don't know who I'd drop.
I'd honestly, probably drop Hollywood. Or Deontay. Nathan Peterman?
All right, now who
Who picked Nathan Peterman?
He's a troll.
Whoa.
GOC, you're hilarious, dog.
Bro. Oh my
God,
God.
creation is
Geno
hilarious.
Smith in the last round.
He's
is
so
high-key
funny.
a steal.
He's not going to be a starter. They don't want him starting. They want the other guy. That's what the rumors are, at least, that he'll lose the job before the season
All right.
ends.
Mr. I can't stay healthy. You're my last pick.
This is supposed to be an easy pick, and I just grab Jason Sanders. But I'm like really like dead ass thinking about getting Brandon Cooks. I just don't know who I would drop right away. I mean, technically, I could drop just Stafford and just have one quarterback for now because I don't have to worry about it till week 12.
But then you're gonna lose Stafford.
Well, I know I'm gonna lose Stafford.
I would drop Deontay Johnson.
He's gonna pick him up immediately. But no, Deontay Johnson's gonna get touches. Look at Adam Thielen. Adam Thielen was fine in fantasy last year. He did fine because someone has to catch the ball and they're gonna suck. I'm just gonna do a kicker. I'm giving y'all the juice though, so someone that has some space, I'm telling you, I'd go get him. Who grabbed CeeDee Lamb? Was it Joe Mama that grabbed him? Joe Mama, I would drop. Oh, that's what you do. Joe, wait, you don't have a defense, Joe Mama. He's just gonna grab a defense after. I would drop Polk or Thielen, either one of them, and go pick up Brandon Cooks. And then drop Peterman for a defense because you need a defense. That's exactly what I would do. You're the guy that should do it.
All right, who is Mr. Irrelevant? A kicker.
A kicker.
Matt Gay.
All right, guys. Well, yeah, okay, I read that. Congratulations, everybody. Everybody have a good year.
Hope you all lose.
I do it every time, so we'll do a quick little grading here. Me make sure everything's good on my end. We'll work left to right. I already know who my two top teams are for sure. That's the first two picks. All right, so Danny, quarterback, just Prescott. I just don't like anyone that only has one quarterback. Like but I think you were right by picking Mitchell. I probably wouldn't have went Palmer. And I definitely wouldn't have went Hubbard. You should have got a quarterback there. For that, I'm going to give that a C+. It's the only mistake, but you'll deal with that week 7. Running back situation. Your first 3 are A's. I know these are just like fun ones. Those don't need to be on a team, in my opinion. So because those are so bad, I'll say, and I like these so much, I'm going to say B. It would be an A. I just really hate these guys. Because you could have grabbed, who could you have grabbed? You could have grabbed Elliott. Maybe Charbonnet. You really didn't have many options, but okay. Wide receivers: Kupp, Moore, Ridley, Sutton, Watson, Palmer, Mitchell. You know, I did really like his team until I started seeing your late picks. I'm not feeling as much. I love this Adonai Mitchell pick. I don't love Palmer. I'm not a big Watson fan. I think
Watson Jordan Love's favorite target?
no, nobody knows who his favorite target is. He switches it every week. Oh, I don't know, man. What would you say? What would you give a grade for his wide receivers?
His wide receivers, I mean, he's got Cooper Kupp, dog, DJ Moore. He's going to get touches, and he's more likely going to get those wide receiver screens. So easy points.
That's true. That's
Calvin Ridley on an offense with DeAndre Hopkins
and Will Levis. They don't
That's
have
my issue.
He could be really good because even with the running game, I think Tyjae's fine, but I think they're going to be down a lot. They're going to have to throw the ball, and
'cause
Hopkins is the easy one that you double.
And who is their even tight? Who's their tight end?
I don't know.
Exactly. So that's what I'm worried about there. You look, Ridley's the speed demon on the outside. Cortland Sutton's a great pick, just because you know Bo Nix is going to rely on a vet, and Cortland Sutton's going to be the guy.
I like the Sutton pick. I'll say B. I think it's
I give it a
I think
B.
it's a B. And
I like
tight
Jalen
end.
Warren. Man.
Tight end is straight. He's so stupid. Pro drop B ring grab. D Hop injury prone. Very true. Very true. And if he does get injured, he becomes a number
Hey
one.
man, don't.
You know what? You'll convince me. I'll go B
Hey,
plus
don't
on
say
that.
shit about Henry Ruggs. That man's a killer.
Yeah, he's a
He
killer.
kills it.
Kelsey
He's a
again, just only
murderer.
one tight end, and he has an early bye week. I mean, but you have players that you can drop. I'll go B. So overall, I say a B. I don't like the backup running backs here, but hopefully you don't have to use them, and you might not have to. So I think your starting lineup is going to be just fine. Because I mean, your starting lineup is McCaffrey, Kelsey, Kupp, Moore, Ridley, or Sutton, depending on who does more. Prescott, and you need a defense still, but you can go drop somebody and grab a defense. That's chill. All right, Joe Mama, quarterback Kyler Murray and Nathan Peterman, F. Even with Kyler Murray, I think it's still an F. Like there's so many
give
better
it a
options.
D with Kyler Murray.
All right, give him a D. You can give him a D. I'm not giving nobody a D. Running backs: James Cook, Ramondre Stevenson, Chubb, and Brown. D. I don't like.
You just said you don't give people a D. And
yeah.
you just did.
D minus. Ramondre. I don't like Ramondre Stevenson. Chubbs. We don't know if he'll play. What he'll look like. Brown's the backup running back in Cincinnati. Like he ain't gonna be used that much. I don't think.
I mean, you could have gotten James Conner instead, but you picked Ramondre Stevenson. Literally the only thing relevant on the New England Patriots now.
I don't know. I think Joe Mama lived by the name of the troll. Tight end is straight. Wide receivers, I mean, if Lamb plays, your starting three are going to be fine. Conkey may be something. I think Smith and Jigba has a step up. I don't care about Pope. Don't
Oh
care
my
about
God, he has
Thielen.
two Patriot players. Why?
He's in love. Overall grade, I'm going D. I don't like this team.
Same.
All right, Dorian, quarterback, Lamar Jackson, Aaron Rodgers, A. Bro drop. Oh, yeah. How do you even get him? I don't know. I don't know
Oh,
why.
you can go draft Drew Brees right now.
Yeah, technically you can. Huh?
Can you?
Yeah, you can. It would just say unlikely to play.
Because technically he still can come back. Play.
Because what they
There's a gap. Yeah.
5 years. So.
I mean, technically, you could come out of retirement at any time. Brett Favre.
Yeah. Yeah, true. But Brett Favre only came out of retirement after what, a year or two, right?
I mean, true. He also played till he was like 43.
Yeah. All right. Quarterbacks, yeah, A. Running backs, Mixon, Moss, Pollard. You pulled it out your ass. It's still a C. You pulled it out your ass though after not going early. Wide receivers, they better be an A. Yeah, for sure. A plus, I'd actually say. Tight end, Ingram, Hawkinson, A. Defense.
The defense is an A. I love Philly's defense.
I just don't like getting two defenses. I just don't.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
I just don't get that.
Nope, that's trade bait.
And then kicker. No one's gonna trade for a fucking defense. If you do, you're an idiot. I'm putting that out there. If you trade for a defense, you're an idiot. Unless it's like the number one defense or something, you're an idiot. And it's part of a package deal. Idiot. Okay. All right, you say A there. Wait, why don't you like the tight ends?
Wait,
hold on.
Don't you like about the tight ends? Why did you pick a defense with the same bye week?
Did I?
Yes.
F. It went from an A to an F.
You know what? I'm gonna give it a C plus just because the defenses are good. But you're gonna have to drop one of them eventually. Because I'm not that big in Evan Ingram and TJ Hawkinson. Who's the quarterback?
I don't know, but normally it's Sam Darnold, but normally shitty
Lego
quarterbacks go to tight ends because it's their scapegoat. They're big. I like your team. I'll give it a B.
Give you an A on the kicker just because
Zach, play that what a dumbass thing. I don't know if I have one.
Idiot, dude.
Yeah, I don't have a dumbass one.
Idiot.
Oh, I
embarrassing.
What did it say?
Embarrassing.
Oh, you
Oh,
can't hear.
yeah.
Yeah, my bad. I forget you can't hear.
Don't worry.
Let's see what it kind of said. Why are wide receivers more valuable in full PPR? Because each reception is worth 1 point,
And
so
they get more yards.
and now what's even more valuable is a running back that gets a lot of catches. That's the most valuable thing in a PPR.
Like a Christian McCaffrey, like an Alvin Kamara, like a Brees
Yeah.
Hall, like a Jonathan Taylor.
Okay, so let me keep it going. So I like your team. I'll give it a B. I think your only holes is like I like your wide receivers for sure. The running backs, you're gonna have to figure something out. Because I just don't think these two are good enough to hold it down. You're probably gonna have to trade like maybe one of your receivers to try and get some depth there because Hopkins can realistically start with these two. That's probably what I would do is try to get an upgrade on running back. Tight ends, I'm like, I don't know why you don't like them. Defense, you obviously have to drop one, so figure that out. Jonah, this was my favorite team. Let's see if it still is. Love and Lawrence. I'm gonna give it a B, but it's probably an A. Love's a good thing. I'll say an A. What you think?
For Jordan
Love and Lawrence, first quarterback.
B plus.
B plus. Okay, I'm cool with that.
Just because you take two quarterbacks that fleece their teams out of huge deals,
there you go.
who both still have not proven anything. Trevor Lawrence has blown a playoff lead, has a division title. Jordan Love has no division title, no playoff wins, nor even MVP talks,
Speak
and he
the
still
facts.
got paid.
Running backs: Brees Hall, Isaiah Pacheco, Mostert, Eckler. A for me. I love that.
Picks.
Wide receivers: Debo, Pittman, Allen, Shakir, Judy. Don't love the Judy. Oh, Judy's the other wide receiver in Cleveland. I forgot about him. I don't necessarily love the Judy pick. I think Hopkins would have been a better option. I'm looking at just who was available, but there probably isn't much more.
There isn't.
So no, that's probably fine. I'm not mad at the Shakir pick. It's just like, is he good enough to take a starting spot whenever one of these guys have bye weeks? That's going to be the concern. You really need it. You're either hoping Shakir turns into the number one receiver in Buffalo, which is possible, or Judy ends up finding his hands and removes the bricks off him.
Yeah.
So I'll go B. Maybe B minus. I really don't love the depth. Tight end, Goddard, Pitts, A. Defense, Falcons.
I don't know.
I'm not into that.
I give the tight ends an A minus.
Yeah,
just because Goddard can fall off so fast.
And we
Kyle
haven't
Pitts-
actually seen Pitts be good yet.
Exactly.
That's true.
Like we just think Kyle Pitts is gonna be good because he has a better quarterback situation and the offense looks a lot better with the addition of B. John Robinson.
Mhm.
Who else do they have?
Drake
they got
London.
Drake London, but they added someone else at wide receiver.
Mooney.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
The only difference is
he's the
quarterback
number
play.
2. He's the number 2
Yeah.
receiving the ball. Yeah. So that's not bad. Kicker Elliott. That's cool. Falcon. I don't like the Falcons pick at all. I don't know why you went.
Yeah,
Falcons
that
there.
is a terrible.
I'm
defense.
giving F on that. So you were an A until we got to the defense, Cheesehead. I'm gonna give you a B plus just because. What the hell is this? What is this? This messed you up. I'm just letting you know. This messed you up. There's more.
in all honesty,
There's defenses available right now that I'd pick over. I'd take Buccaneers over them. I'd take Commanders over them.
scroll down. No,
I would even take the damn
Jags. I take the
You
Jags.
say the Jags over them?
Yeah.
I would say I'd even take the Raiders over them. They're going to get a lot of sacks this year.
Oh, absolutely. Matt Crosby literally had
Matt,
to be
and
stacked.
they just traded for the opposite end now. I can't remember his name that they grabbed, but they grabbed someone on the opposite end. They can't double Matt Crosby no more.
Yeah, no.
Someone's going to be free. I would actually drop them right now, Cheesehead, if you're listening, and go grab either Raiders, Bucks, or Commanders. He says Jags. I don't know much about Jags, so I can't speak on that.
The Jags still have Josh Allen for their. Oh no, he changed his name. The other Josh Allen.
Yeah.
That's about it.
All right, but so yeah, B plus. Now the Falcons are underrated. Cheesehead, please. Just because they got Judon and Justin Simmons doesn't all of a sudden make them really good at defense. Now they play in a weak division, so I mean that might help you, but their defense is not good. That's actually their bad part of their team now is their defense. Everything else is pretty good.
They're gonna have the 2 good weeks, which against Carolina.
Pretty much.
No, that is not bias. That's
It's not.
the Falcons
Dude.
are judo.
That's fine. Take it, man. Look. You love it? Then love it. Jordan, Jaden Daniels. You got Jaden. I didn't realize you had Jaden Daniels as your starter. That's actually hilarious. You had Jaden over Goff as your starter.
I took golf already. No, Jaden was
No,
there.
you didn't.
Damn.
And over
And Herbert and Fields.
Jordan, I feel like you play fantasy to try and lose, brother. I don't. Well, I'm so confused.
But I mean, if you think about it, Jaden's going to be up there for offensive rookie of the year. So I give it a B.
I'm
'Cause
giving,
you
I'm
know
giving it
he's
C plus at the most. I'm getting C plus. It's a rookie quarterback. When they had other options that you know what they're going to give you. We're not sure what Washington's going to look like. They look good on
Yeah,
paper,
but
they
Jaden's
could be
going to
shit.
give you a lot on the ground.
That's true. That's true.
And in the
Okay.
red zone, they're going to run the RPO.
right, well, then I'll meet you- I'll meet you in the middle with B
B
minus. I'll meet you in the middle with B
All right, I'll
minus.
take that.
Running backs, Achane, Spears, Ford. I just don't know why you went Spears there. You go anything but Spears there, then I'm probably saying like B plus, but I'm probably going C.
I'm going C plus.
Yeah.
Just because A. Kane's getting the share carries. He's coming off an injury too, isn't he?
Mm-hmm. Wait, who?
A.
Sorry.
Kane.
Achane, yeah.
A. Chain. Tajay.
I think it's Achane. I don't know.
I love Tajay.
It's not.
I don't take him in the third
pick.
round though. I don't.
Fifth round, yes.
And then Jerome Ford. I like Jerome Ford just because we don't know what Nick Chubb. We don't know when Nick Chubb's coming back.
Like Tajay got picked up before Kamara, Connors, Jacobs.
Nixon.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't agree with that.
And Kenneth Walker.
Even Zach Moss, I'm taking it higher than that. Okay, let's move on.
Real quick. Wait.
Yeah, I would probably even
There's
say
no
lower.
way you're picking Jaden Daniels over Anthony Richardson.
Was Richardson
Anthony Richardson is absolutely not better than Jaden Daniels.
Wait, Anthony Richardson was already picked up by then. Was
Was he?
Anthony, he was
Yeah, he
already
was.
picked up by then.
But he's not better than Jaden
I don't think he's going
Daniels.
to be better than Jaden Daniels either. I don't know why he's rated so high.
He wasn't even better than Jaden Daniels in college.
I don't know why he's rated so high. It doesn't make sense to me. Wide receivers, Chase, if he plays, is good. Xavier Worthy, you just went rookie.
Yeah.
Jordan, I don't like your team at all, dude.
I mean, if this was a dynasty, I'd be like,
This
you
is
got
really good.
You got a great team, but this is
Bro, I'm giving you a D with Joe Mama just overall. I just don't like it.
facts.
Good luck.
Ooh, Tenzel with the assist.
Andre Hurts, only quarterback. I normally like people that get two, especially because his bye week is so early. You'll be able to figure it out. But because of that, I'm gonna give it a B because I think you should get a second. Running backs, Kyron Williams, Josh Jacobs. Don't like the Brooks pick. Don't like the Benson pick. You do not have a backup right now. Starters, great. You should have done something different. I don't know where you could have done it, but I'm trying to see. Like, you should have grabbed Jerome Forbes. That'd have been a better option for you. I think Elliott would have been a better option. Algier probably would have been a better option. I don't know. Maybe Brooks will work out. Maybe. I don't know.
Hey, Brooks is what?
Benson
Running
ain't
back
going to do
one?
nothing unless he's hurt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless Connor gets hurt. So it might work out. That's the only thing I don't like so far. I'm going to give it a C plus B minus, somewhere around there. Wide receivers, Amon-Ra, T. Higgins, Reed, Kirk, Addison, Pearsall. The only one I really don't like is Addison. I think there's no weapons over there in Minnesota, or no quarterback in Minnesota. He's good. He's good.
Very good. It's
But
just-
he plays for Minnesota, and he's the second wide receiver, and he's
Yeah.
probably behind Hawkinson as well.
Jordan said Geno
say-
Smith is starting week 1. I hope so. I hope
I'm in
so.
with Geno start week 1. Yeah, I think he is starting week 1, but everybody's already calling for his job to be taken.
Why?
They want Sam Howell to be the starter. They grabbed Howell from
Washington.
Yeah.
Washington, and he was the passing leader last year.
But didn't Gino do good last year?
He did.
No, not last year. 2 years ago, he did good. Last
He
year,
did good last year.
He did average at best.
Compared to what Sam Howell was doing.
Sam Howell had over 5,000 passing yards last
No
year.
way.
He led the league in passing yards last year.
Not 5,000.
It maybe not 5. It was up there. It was a high 4s. Let me see.
And I do know that he did get sacked at the most.
He did good. Well, their team was always down.
Yeah.
Last year, he was the 12th overall quarterback in fantasy last year. He
The
had
passing.
where's yards?
Sam
at?
Howell was not even in the top 10.
Where's his full total yards for 2023?
I'm looking at the passing leaders.
Then
of
what was
2023.
his thing? He
I don't
was
know.
he was leading in something. At some point he was.
maybe interceptions.
Maybe he got hurt. Then.
Touchdowns, I think.
What was it? Touch? No, it was not
At
touch.
1 point.
1 point then. Maybe it was touchdowns. at
Or-
one
or-
point.
or-
Sam Howell was number 12.
He was
in
number-
passing yards.
He was number 1 for a while. I don't think he finished.
No.
number one.
I think
He was 21 no.
Number one in
He was number 1 in
passing yards
interceptions.
like the first 7 weeks. Or
No,
so.
I was
That's
right.
what it
He was
was.
number 1 in interceptions, 21 picks.
No, we know. I know he was number 1 in interceptions.
But he was
But-
never leader in passing.
He was at some point. I know he was because it was blowing up. Because I remember having a podcast with Dolph because Dolph was big on him out of college and thought Commanders grabbed a great player. And he was like, I told y'all motherfuckers he's leading the league in passing. I told you he was good. Like I remember having that conversation. Kirk's my flex. I'm so cooked, Zach. Nah, Christian Kirk is straight. What's wrong with Kirk? I like Christian Kirk.
That's wide receiver.
Yeah, it's wide receiver 1.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's banged up right now, right? He's a little banged up right now, but he'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Sam Howell was number 1 ahead of Stroud, Tua, Allen, then Goff.
Sam Howell was number
9
1.
months ago. That doesn't matter.
But I'm saying at
How
one
do you-
point he was, and he played for the damn Commanders.
Yeah. But again, like it's not where you are, it's where you finish.
Well,
And
I
he
mean, I
finished at the
understand that.
bottom.
But it's
He
with the
finished-
worst team. He's very underrated. I agree with that. He's extremely underrated. I mean, he's starting for me over JD5. Gino was a Pro Bowler. I mean, was.
Yeah.
Was. Gino got that Pro Bowl, and like I'm not gonna lie, I'm not saying that he didn't deserve it because he did play really good that year, but I think that was also like a gracious Pro Bowl. If Gino if Gino would have restarted his career 3 years ago, he'd be a top player in the NFL.
I don't even agree with Pro Bowl.
He's too
it's
early.
a fan vote.
Yeah, it's a fan vote. That's what I'm saying. It was a service. It was a service to him because he's kind of gotten done wrong in most places. He's had opportunities, done well, and then when the star comes back, they push him back to the side. It's on 9 months. Oh, that was 9 months ago. It's on
Fitzpatrick, man.
I remember my
Who
brother
cares?
Jake picked him up off waivers for bye weeks, and he got like 30 that week.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
like a Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Man,
Except he's
He
not
might be.
bouncing around.
He might be.
So he'll be
Yeah,
good
yeah.
for a couple weeks, then he'll just die off.
Ryan
So
Fitzpatrick played for like what 8-19.
yeah, he did. It's magic, man.
I just
Yeah,
know
he
I
was
listen.
solid.
I
I love
listen
him.
to some Seahawks insiders, and a lot of them think Geno loses the job and Sam Howell starts. Like that is the rumor that's spreading
I do
around.
not agree with that one at all. Let's continue this.
Yeah.
It's my team next.
Yeah. I don't think. Yeah, Jordan. I just don't love your team, man. I'm sorry, bud. I'm like trying to find something that I really like about it, and there just isn't. Like, is there anything that you look at and you're like, damn, I really like this?
I like the wide receiver 1.
Well, he
I
might not
like
play.
The defense.
he might not play.
I like the defense. I like
Yeah,
I like the
Achane.
tight ends because
Yeah.
Schultz was really good,
Yeah, I like Bowers too.
but like that's it.
Yeah, I like your tight ends. I'll go with the tight end. Tight end you get an 8 for.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
I don't think
Make you
Jaden
feel good.
Daniels should have been a starter.
No.
I
Like that'd have been a great backup.
Okay, wait. Oh, wait, hold on. We're on Andre. I'm totally like mixed up. I totally forgot we're on.
Oh
Andre.
yeah, we are.
Andre. Oh, running backs. Then wide receivers. I like Amon-Ra. I like Higgins.
I like
Reed.
Jalen Williams.
Reed. People say might be the number 1 this year. I don't know. I like Christian Kirk. I just don't like Addison. And Pearsall might work. I like your wide receivers more than what I thought initially.
Pearsall.
Pearsall's a
Pearsall.
rookie.
He
out
may
of
be
Florida.
number 2 if IU
I
ends up
think he
leaves.
leaves.
Yeah.
And
Tight
then the
end,
Chiefs
Sino
defense.
Andrews. I mean, that's fine.
And I love the Chiefs defense.
Yeah.
Chiefs defense is gonna get you sacks.
Yeah, they're gonna get you sacks. Overall, B minus.
Yeah, I'll give it that.
All right, let's see what Brad got. Brad, you grade yourself. I want to hear what you think.
All right, well, we're going A's on everything. Just all right. So, wide receivers: Justin Jefferson, Zay Flowers, Brian Thomas Jr., Mike Williams, and Rashid Shaheed. I'm giving myself a B+ there, just because Zay didn't have 1,000 yards his rookie year, but it's his rookie year. Justin Jefferson, he has Lego Man Sam Darnold throwing him the ball. I was confident with JJ because a rookie's gonna force feed him the ball. Brian Thomas, with his reports coming out of camp saying, "quote unquote," he's been unguardable. That's
He's
why
good.
I
There's
picked
people.
him.
There's people that argue that he was better than Malik Neighbors.
Honestly, I can agree with it. Brian Thomas is bigger.
Mhm.
Mike Williams, when he was healthy before he tore his ACL,
dog.
he was one of the top wide receivers in the league. So now that
Oh, well, I wouldn't go that far, but he was good.
You
Top-
serious? He was,
top
he
in
was
the
averaging
league?
25 points a game.
Because they had no one else to throw to because Keenan Allen was out. And they threw the ball nonstop because they were always down because their coaching sucked.
And then I got Rashid Shaheed, who's just the deep threat.
Yeah,
for
I mean,
us.
I'm fine with that at the end.
Running backs.
I'm looking more like B minus
So
because I don't like. I think Zay Flowers has a good year, but I just think you probably could have got him like another round or two later. And like I would have picked Pittman. You didn't want more, so I understand that. But I probably would have took Pittman. I might even I wouldn't take.
I wouldn't take him in the league.
Yeah,
There's really
you might be.
he was the
right.
best.
I probably would
because I don't want Pittman because I don't like Anthony Richardson as a quarterback thrower.
Yeah,
Jalen Waddle. I'm
probably
just not
took-
that big on him. I'm not going to go rookie wide receiver
Yeah.
that early, who wasn't the highest drafted wide
no,
receiver.
no, I'm with you. Okay,
And running backs, I'm giving myself a C+ on that. I'm not that big on my running backs. Derrick Henry. I think with the RPO style that we're gonna have in Baltimore, it's gonna take a lot of pressure off him.
I mean, the good thing is with Henry going to Baltimore in a new season, hopefully he just has a breakaway game and stuff like that. And hopefully Rashad White, I don't know what their schedule is. If it's like ours, this early schedules are hard for the NFC South, I believe. But like, hopefully you can find some type of trade bait or even maybe a trade bait with Edwards if he plays out.
That's why I took JK
Just
at the end, because like if JK ends up getting hurt, then Gus is the starter, period.
Mm-hmm.
But if JK ends up balling out, then I put JK up there.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I went with CJ Stroud because he was the best available at that time.
No, I love your quarterbacks. Your quarterbacks are an A for me.
Right?
Stroud and
I mean,
Goff is A for sure.
Because even if I don't,
That's your favorite thing. My favorite thing on your draft board is your quarterbacks.
tight end, I'm not that big. Tight ends, I'm not that big on. George Kittle was inconsistent last year. He started going really good towards the end.
Cincinnati's just weird with tight ends. Like
Yeah.
they don't use them. I don't know why, because they've had good ones and they just don't use them, and then they move them. If you notice, since Burrow's been there, no tight end has stayed there for longer than a year. They bring one in,
And then
get
they
rid of them, and then they bring in somebody for a cheap deal. That's what they do
I
every
know.
time. So they do.
So
every
that's
time.
what I'm worried about with that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm getting an A+ on my defense. Baltimore's defense was one of the best in the league,
Yeah,
especially
that's
fantasy
fine.
wise.
And kickers is A too. Okay, so what's your overall? What do you give?
B-.
B minus.
I give my team a B-. I don't like my running back situation that much.
I think I just really don't like your running back or wide receiver. I'm not in love with them. Like I think that you drafted as best as what you could, because like they're. I mean, you're right. I think there's only two people that I'd probably take over Zay Flowers,
Exactly.
and
It's like-
it is a pick. It's a toss up.
Exactly. And for running back, the best available.
Brian
because-
Thomas, I probably take Christian Kirk before I take Brian Thomas. And I probably would have. You had to go running back here. I probably wouldn't have gone. No, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. I was trying to see like wide receiver. I probably would have got another wide receiver earlier, because I just don't know how. I don't know how Mike Williams is going to look on the Jets. That's like my concern.
That's my only concern with that. But I mean, like when it came to
I like C+. I think is what I like.
when it came to that early round, like I'm not taking Xavier, I'm not taking Pittman, I'm not taking Jalen. I'm not big on DJ Moore.
Yeah.
And then for running backs, I mean, my next pick was going to be Etienne. That was my decision right there.
Yeah.
But he got taken by Colby, so I was like, all
Yeah.
right, so I got nobody. And
I'm surprised Eddie made it to the second round. Like he was going in the first round in some other leagues.
because I thought Derrick Henry was going to drop to the third.
Yeah.
And I don't like
thought so, too.
I don't really
But
like
he's been
Etienne.
going first and second round. I think people have a memory loss with him. Like I think everybody just remembers him from last year, and that's or like 2 years ago. Like last year, he wasn't great.
Yeah.
No,
he was
pretty sure
injured, but he wasn't
last year. He was like top 5 in
He was.
I can tell you right now.
rushing yards. Like
Yeah, he was. He was number 5 overall. It just felt like a slow year for him.
Yeah.
But he gets a lot of attempts. That's the big thing.
Yeah.
He had 1,100 attempts rushing the ball.
No,
280.
Oh, yards. Sorry, 280.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ,
yeah.
1,100
I'm
attempts?
like, I'm part
This
of
is
the
not high school.
280.
Derrick Henry.
That's crazy. 280 is crazy.
I mean, look at the year before that.
I know.
349. That's definitely
I
going
mean,
to drop this year.
I mean,
drop.
280 is about average, I think. Now 349.
no, it's not.
Yeah, it's really
No, it's not. Look at Brees Hall's.
I'd say.
Did Brees Hall get hurt though?
Brees Hall was
He was hurt for a little bit.
No, a lot of it.
He was out for
Like 12 games.
No.
Yeah.
They just didn't play him. He really wasn't that hurt. They just didn't play him. I don't know
Alright,
why.
go-
I don't know what they were doing.
go
Let's
to-
Nate's. So first of all, I'm not
Anyway.
Nate. I'm not taking DJ Moore because I don't like Caleb Williams. I'm not taking Michael Pittman because Anthony Richardson's a running quarterback who thinks he can throw.
Wait, hold on. Why is Kyron Williams considered a D tier running back one?
He's considered a D tier running back one.
Who says that?
Is that where he's ranked?
Kyron Williams? Where's Kyron Williams?
He's the second pick.
No, I love. Oh no, because I don't like these. No, Kyron Williams and Jacobs, your starters are great. He just doesn't have a single backup.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a single backup he can use. These are great. You might just have to take a loss or work some trades, but like week 6 is going to be a hard bye week to cover for. You're probably going to have to take week 6 is probably going to have to be a loss. Do y'all think Bowers repeats what Laporta did last year with Las Vegas O-line? I think he gets a lot of passes this year.
I think he gets up there, but I don't trust Gardner.
Yeah, not like Laporta though. Laporta had a historical year.
Also, I'm not going to take Tank Dell because that's more people on week 14, so I'm not doing that. And then Devontae Smith, I've never liked Devontae Smith.
Really?
If he's available, I'll take him, but I'm not going to take him I'm not going to take him in the 3rd round.
I don't know if I would take him in the 4th round. I would have took DJ Moore Pittman over him. That's the only one I would have took. Devontae Smith is really like a 5th round, 6th round player for me.
And isn't that where he went? Where is Devontae Smith? Where did he get picked?
It went over here.
He went the
6th round.
6th round. Yeah,
it's
exactly.
A 6th round
Like,
pick.
why would I go waste a high pick on a guy who was clearly dropped 2 more rounds?
Anyway, I don't think it's a bad team, and I know you know how to work your team. I just think it's a C+ because I really just don't love these 2 running backs going into this year. That's the thing that hurts me. And I don't like the idea of having a 2nd-year wide receiver on a team that doesn't throw the ball a whole lot. I hope they do, but I think Zay Flowers is talented. But it's just like we'll see. Because some games he did really good last year, and some weeks it was just horrible. And then Brian Thomas is a rookie. I don't like having a rookie starter that isn't guaranteed number 1. And like he isn't right now. Christian Kirk will be number 1. He might take over and it might work out, but right now he's not. Like Marvin Harrison, a Malik Neighbor, something like that, I'd be comfortable because they are the number 1. There's nobody better than them on the team as of now. That's the only thing.
See, that thing is like with Malik, because I'm sure I think I could have taken Malik. Where is he? Yeah, he went to the next round. My thing with Malik is it's
no. Malik got taken way earlier.
No.
Instead of Flowers. Oh no, I'm not taking Malik over Flowers.
Oh.
I'm talking about like when you got
Brian Thomas.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. I wouldn't take a rookie that isn't the guaranteed. Like even Keon Coleman, I think went early. I like Keon Coleman. I've wanted him in all my leagues and I haven't been able to get him, but I wasn't ready to grab him unless he fell down to like this area. Zach, if Andrews gets hurt, I'm so cooked. I didn't even know this man got into a car accident last week. Did he really?
He did, but he was unharmed. There's no injuries. Good. Like it was bad, but it wasn't bad enough to like keep him out.
That's good.
Yeah, bro.
The only issue is that he is older and he is a type 1 diabetic, so he doesn't heal right. He won't heal like everybody else.
I had Mark Andrews last year in our league.
Yeah,
and he was going crazy at the last like 5 games
because he got hurt.
He got hurt.
Yeah,
that ankle sprain.
Bree said, that's why I don't like Flowers. Lamar just runs and can't throw. Lamar can throw. They don't design the game. They need to get him receivers so he can actually throw. Like that's such a bad rumor. Lamar has got a cannon on him. He has good zip on his ball, but they don't have good play design for passing.
He has one of the quickest releases.
Yeah, he's fast. All right, my team, as we do always, y'all go ahead and give grades as y'all want. We'll talk about it. Quarterbacks, Burrow and Stafford. I don't want
B+.
Yeah, I'm like B+. I'm cool with that.
I like your running backs, if I'm being honest.
Really?
Bijan. Yeah, because they have a whole new offensive scheme for Bijan, so they're gonna run the ball this time. David Montgomery is in a great offense.
Yeah. My concern with Montgomery is just like they say they want what's his name, Gibbs, to like become the main back, but I don't think they can. I think they got a lightning and thunder at like AK and Mark Ingram. If they do that, that's why they were so successful last year. I think he still gets touchdowns.
Oh, he definitely will.
Zamir White is a steal. I'm telling you, he's gonna have a good year this year. He had 800 yards rushing last year, and he wasn't the main back. And I think Nan said like 11 touchdowns, something like that, 8 touchdowns, something like that. Yeah, I think he's gonna be good. And then Elliott, I mean, he'll fit in it. I might not even use him. I might not ever have to use him. I just grabbed one just in case something happens.
They don't have it. Who's the RB1?
Dowdle. They share. It's him and Dowdle.
Exactly.
Who?
And Dowdle sucks.
Who's that?
Exactly. He sucks. I don't think he's good at all. So yeah, I don't love I'm saying B for my running backs, and I could even see B minus to be honest.
I'm giving you a B minus for
Yeah.
the wide receivers, just because I love Olave and Nico Collins. It's
Everything
just
went down
Amari
after this.
Cooper,
Everything went down
yeah,
for this.
Deontay Johnson. Now, the thing is, if when Hollywood comes back, we know Mahomes loves those speedy wide receivers. It's exactly what Hollywood is.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just the fact that you have another
Xavier
speedster.
Worthy too, Rasheed
Yeah.
Rice.
Exactly.
It's the hope is that he doesn't build a relationship with Xavier Worthy. That's the hope, is that he doesn't get a relationship with Xavier Worthy, and then he comes in and becomes the main guy.
And that's the thing. Like,
I say C.
all
And I'd say C for my wide receivers, because I don't think either of these wide receivers are like big point getters. I think that's what I'm missing. I'm missing big point getters.
I mean,
That's my whole thing.
But you also have wide
Amari
receivers who are going to be
Cooper
big
did
games.
hit good last year, huh?
I don't know what he was ranked last year.
I'm pretty sure he did.
23. He was ranked 16 wide receiver.
You got to think about it like this, like,
which I mean, that's the right spot for him. I mean,
that's not bad.
That's the thing, like,
he's not a top
the
receiver.
Chiefs do have the fastest wide receiver core. Like,
Right.
Hollywood Brown, his 40 times a 4.27. Xavier Worthy's a 4.21. The slowest one is Rasheed Rice, which is a 4.5.
Yeah.
And that's
He goes
still
126.
fast.
But then, you know, I mean, you still got Travis Kelce, Pacheco, fucking.
Well, that's the thing. Like, if we're talking about Mahomes, it's a different story. But we're
Well,
talking about Hollywood.
yeah. But I'm saying you still got those other people.
I'm still like fine where I got him, because I don't think I would grab. The only other person that I bossly wanted to get was Shakir, but I couldn't with Olave, because I was trying not to mix things again. I wanted Myers. He got taken just before me, and I'm probably not taking any of these other people. Like maybe Adonai Mitchell. Maybe no, I couldn't because of 14. I wouldn't go Thielen. But anyway, okay. So yeah, so I really say C. I don't love my wide receivers. Tight ends, Ferguson and Hill, C plus, B minus.
I gave you a C plus.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Just because you don't know what Taysom's gonna do.
If CD doesn't play, Ferguson is
that's true.
about a ball.
That's an unknown.
And Taysom is just there to hold a week out. And the thing is, I think Taysom's about to get a lot of touchdowns this year. He has to. So it depends on who their opponent is on week 7. Defense, Steelers, Sanders. I mean, it's just a standard B.
I mean, I like the Steelers defense.
I'm like B minus on this. Like maybe even C plus if I want to be super critical.
Oh, didn't the Steelers lose Minka?
No, they still have
not sure.
Fitzpatrick. I'm positive they still have Fitzpatrick.
There was rumors about him leaving.
See, Ron Stewart is doing a high stakes draft right now. I'm watching real quick while I work too. Hi, Brisky. I don't even know who Ron Stewart is.
Oh, okay.
What's up with Jordan Addison? Is he getting suspended? Oh, I have.
He didn't get suspended. I thought he got hurt.
I thought he just got hurt. Where's Addison at? I know I saw him.
He's over there at Colby's team. I'm pretty sure. Not Colby's team. Jordan's team.
Yeah.
He was a late round pick. Who had him? Someone took Jordan Addison.
Are we blind?
I feel like we're blind.
Someone picked him up, and I was like, "That was stupid."
I thought it was Jordan.
Oh no, it's Andre. Andre, the one who was asking.
Card off the field. Oh damn, yeah. So it's an injury for him.
He did not suffer a major injury. Isn't expected to miss extended time. However, there's no clear timetable or team. It seems unlikely he'll play in any more preseason games, so he should be fine.
So he'll be back.
Yeah. Casablanca, quarterbacks Herbert and Allen. Running backs Taylor, Swift, Javonte Williams. That's always the hard part about going quarterback and tight end super early like that, because you end up missing out on something. And I feel like his running backs and wide receivers suffered a little bit. Swift can be good. Like I'm okay with Swift. And Javonte Williams, I think, is going to be good. So like, what are you thinking for that?
For which one?
Taylor, Swift, Williams, and whoever Chandler is. Vikings.
Tyler Chandler?
Yeah.
Ty Chandler?
Yeah.
I give it a B. Yeah, it's a straight B. Just because we don't know. Just because DeAndre Swift, I'm not that big on him since. But I think
Chandler's going to be behind Aaron Jones, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a Javonte Williams was really good last year.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, no, he was.
And then Jonathan Taylor is just Jonathan.
And they can
Taylor.
finally throw the ball this year, possibly. So,
Yeah.
like, he might actually be even better.
And we all know, like, Sean Payton loves to get his running backs involved in the passing game.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Javonte Williams will be a B plus.
Pick, yeah.
Same thing with DeAndre Swift.
Oh, we crying. Wide receivers, Martin Harrison Jr., Pickens, Dobbs, Downs. I don't like the wide receivers at all. I don't like the wide receivers at all. I'm cool with these first two, but like they're not the two that I'd want to be like, these are my top 2 wide receivers. You can have whatever you like. What you think for the wide receivers? I'm thinking like maybe C minus
C.
D.
No, C minus.
Yeah.
You have Marvin Harrison, who's a rookie. George Pickens. George Pickens, like, honestly, I love George Pickens.
No, I think Pickens is going to be good. I don't mind the first 2 at all.
But I don't
It's
like
after.
Romeo Dobbs.
No.
He's probably like wide receiver 3 at this point.
I don't know what the hell he is.
And then
It's
Josh
whichever-
Downs. Where is he at? He's wide receiver
Yeah,
2?
Colts. Yeah, but they just got the rookie.
So he may be demoted to wide receiver 3.
That's what I were. And he played really good last year.
Yeah.
He played really good last year. Tight ends. Yeah, I mean, I'll give it A for the tight ends. Komet's a really good backup. You could probably trade Komet to somebody that has a weak tight end.
Mm-hmm. Scroll down. Who else is there?
That's it.
Yeah. So
defense, Browns,
I give that a B
and all.
plus.
And
Oh,
Niners.
and the Niners?
Oh, A. Yeah, A. You went early, so I'm gonna give you a B because you went too early. But yeah, that's fine. Niners is fine. Like I'm okay grabbing Niners. I personally wouldn't go that high, but I know some people do. Having a backup as Cleveland is crazy. It's actually really smart, to be honest. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool with like B plus, maybe even. I'm gonna say B plus because you took Aubrey too soon. You could have waited 3 more rounds. Dicker wouldn't even. None of these players would have gotten even picked up if you wouldn't have picked up there. All right, Brian. Let's see. Quarterback situation: Tua and Fields. Man, until Fields, I wanted that. Like
it's a C plus.
It's a C plus. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Running backs: Barkley, Harris, Singletary.
That's a
C
C minus.
Yep.
Wide receivers though:
Wilson, Ayuk, Metcalf, Devontae Smith. I love them. I'm almost all in with this. Xavier Legette. I wish you had one more depth piece, like somewhere down here. I wish you had one more depth piece somewhere. You shouldn't have grabbed another defense. I don't know why you grabbed another defense.
What is up with all y'all grabbing 2 defenses?
Yeah, I trade them out. Like I don't ever keep one more than a couple weeks. Sometimes I trade them every week.
I give the wide receivers an A minus just because we don't know what Ayuk is gonna do yet.
Yeah, I do like the wide receivers. Your 4 are fine. And there's no bye week issue, so it doesn't even matter.
Especially if Aaron Rodgers stays healthy. Like
this doesn't even matter. I'm cool with that A minus. Tight ends, Freiermuth and Cotton.
That's a D.
D. You don't like Freiermuth?
I do not like Freiermuth because, like, again, quarterback situation.
Yeah.
Russell Wilson.
I was gonna say C minus, but I'm always
neither of them
nice.
really.
I don't
like
give a lot of D's unless it's just horrible.
And like Auden, I didn't even heard about that dude until today.
Yeah, I'm not getting Dicker, the kicker. I ain't getting him. The name is funny, but he's not a good kicker. I could see him losing his job. Like that's because he's not.
Right, you
that
could have
good.
taken Butker.
Yeah, Butker.
Did you not like his speech or something?
McPherson, Elliott, Moody, who's consistent. Fairburn is going to score a lot. Young Hoko, Sanders. Yeah. I think that was a miss.
That was a big miss.
So defense. I mean, I combined defense and kicker together. I'm like C plus just because I think Dicker was a big mistake, and I don't get getting 2 defenses, especially one like Miami who isn't even really tradable. It'd be different if you grab someone that might be tradable, but I don't think Miami's defense is.
Dallas. I mean, you
could trade
Dallas plays.
Yeah.
That's
probably what I would do. I would trade Dallas.
Yeah.
I would trade Dallas and then just flip people around because somebody will be desperate for a defense. I'm trying to see who might. Shit, I might be desperate for a defense because Pittsburgh's offense might suck.
Who has the Falcons defense could be desperate for a defense.
Jonah could use the defense. Trade with Jonah and get something. I don't know what. Get something, though. That's what I would do. You have to combo it.
Yeah.
I don't even think Brian's in here. I'm talking to him, but I don't think he's here. Brian is Dorian's brother. Gives him on air called PB&J, not Thunder and Lightning. Shake my head. Well, that's like a very stereotypical like term. One person's ground and pound, one's flashy, goes outside. I get that's not their nickname.
I feel like that's a terrible name.
PB&J sucks.
That is god awful.
Who's that?
That is
Montgomery and Jahmyr Gibbs. Their nickname is PB&J.
Terrible.
That's a bad nickname.
Terrible.
If Monty's
what Detroit fans
if the
my God.
Look, they're not used to winning, so like they're really confused right now. So they're trying to make things trendy. It just doesn't work. Hollywood Brown's out for at least 7 weeks, Brad. I don't know. I didn't see how long he's out.
It's an S.
But I don't need him until later anyway.
Yeah.
So I don't even care. And he's getting suspended just like Rashi Rice. Wait,
Jordan
Jordan.
suspended.
I hadn't heard that he was getting suspended. No,
Why is he getting suspended?
Jordan Addison. I didn't. Oh no, he got in trouble too. They're all going to get pushed back. Nobody's getting suspended this year. It's how the NFL works. NFL is going to help push things back so they can deal with it next year. That's what they do. The same thing they did with Alvin Kamara. It's going to get pushed back to next year.
Yep, and then they'll get suspended.
And then they'll get suspended next year. It'll be 3 games at the beginning of the season.
Monty is crunchy peanut butter and Jameer is jelly smooth. Oh God, that's
Yeah.
so
Oh
terrible.
man, see, that sounds just
Oh,
sexual.
my
I don't know.
God.
What,
Yeah.
y'all need to get out of Detroit.
That is so bad. Wow.
Y'all got to get out of Detroit.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
can you grab me a beer?
Yeah.
Pop it.
That's bad.
So overall, running backs suck. Wide receivers are good. You don't like the tight end at all. I'm okay with the tight end, but I don't think it's great. Quarterback is bad. I'm giving like C- D+ for this.
Brandon. Yeah.
For Brian. All right, Colby's team. Quarterback, Mahomes and Caleb Williams. Regardless of what you think about Caleb Williams, they're going to throw the ball around because they want to get a quarterback that has 4,000 yards passing. And I bet you he gets it this year because they're going to force it. He might also have like 20 interceptions,
Yeah,
but he will throw the ball.
Let's see. Wide receiver, running backs. From Etienne started out great, and then it just went consistently downhill.
Yeah, running backs. Yeah, shit. It's Colby, so I'm willing to talk shit, and he's not even here, so I wish he was because I would talk shit to his face.
Same.
Colby,
He's
dude,
like-
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm giving that D.
Yeah,
minus.
same.
Like I low key want to give it an F. Like Aaron Jones, I have him in my other league, and I hated the pick because you just don't know what it's gonna look like with the Vikings because they're probably gonna be down a lot. And then also Aaron Jones has been injury prone the last couple of years. And then you have
a hamstring, so
you
know it's gonna linger.
Then you have a rookie behind Kyron Williams who gets a lot of touches. Corum's not going to get touches like that. He might get 5 a game, 5-6 a game.
Yeah,
he might only play 10 plays in a game.
Like Zach Charbonnet, who's
And
the
then
running back 2.
You're hoping Kenneth Walker gets hurt.
Yeah, that's literally.
But he got hurt last year too. Wide receivers, Nakua, Diggs, Tank. This sucks. I know this is auto drafted. Both of these are auto drafted for you. That does suck. Adunzi, I think, is a miss. Jameson Williams, I think he's a miss. I think you could wait a while. I like Jameson, but he's not a main guy on that offense.
He's the wide receiver 3. I'm
yeah,
pretty sure
and,
Josh
and
Reynolds
Laporte
is too.
and Laporta's out there now too. Yeah, they don't get him. Now, if they play with him and get him going,
I mean, he's a weapon, but he's not.
Yeah, if
he's not a fantasy weapon.
No. And then Curtis Samuel, I haven't
thought high of Curtis Samuel since they were the Redskins.
Yeah. Wide receiver. So running backs, what did we say? We said a D.
How long is Curtis Samuel been in the league?
Wide receivers. I mean, you just take week 14 loss and you hope Adunze does something week 6. I mean, I'm saying like C. Yeah, C on the dime.
But yeah, honestly, Josh Reynolds is in Denver. Regardless, Jameson.
Williams, is he in Denver? I don't know. Oh, Jameson
Williams
is too.
Is still not. He's not a fantasy wide receiver.
Yeah. Oh, and this is coming from somebody that worked with Jameson Williams, so like he's cool with him. Thought you didn't give people the D. Shut up, Nate.
I think he's not. He's a great receiver. He's a great weapon, but like for fantasy wise, I'm not taking him.
Nate said, "I think Brad is jelly because his RB1 is a retiree."
But I'm pretty sure my RB1 has seen more playoffs than Detroit has in their entire lifetime.
Sad truth. Agreed. Jamo is, and by the way, like he's a Saints fan. He's just a Baltimore fan too.
Yeah.
Just to let you know. Agreed. Not a fancy wide receiver. He's there. Good deep on once again. Yeah.
And hey, don't forget the double reverses. He scored so many double reverses.
If they do that this year, it could work. But you don't get as much points for those. That's the problem. It's not
rushing
yards. Yeah. Defense, Jets, kicker, Bass. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Tight end. I like Njoku, but like you gotta have a backup. I mean, like I like Njoku.
There really isn't that many left now for tight ends.
No, you're screwed. That's why I got Hill. Like it really wasn't because I was like dead set on it. It's because there really wasn't no one else left. Colby, I'm giving Jordan and Colby. Y'all have let me down. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Y'all have let me down. Actually, we all have, to be honest, because neither one of our drafts are really great either.
Really not.
Like I really see mine as C+, B-. I really see yours as the same thing, B-, C+. And I think Colby and Jordan's both are like D+.
Yeah.
Mo Bamba, quarterback, Richardson, and Purdy. I like that. To be honest, you got Mr. Consistent, and then you got Mr. Spark. He may end up being the best fucking thing since sliced bread when it comes to fantasy terms. He very well could be like Lamar Jackson of fantasy because he likes running the ball. He also lost some weight this year, so he's not as bulky, so he's not tearing up his joints as much. So it could be good.
Yeah.
So I'm not mad at that. I wouldn't say A, but I'll say B plus for sure.
I give it a B plus just because I'm not the biggest fan of Brock Purdy.
I'm not a biggest fan of him either. It's just
Nor
he
is
plays
Anthony
for a good team.
Yeah.
And I think Anthony Richardson's going to have to be good. I think he's going to be good fantasy. I don't think he's going to be good in the NFL, or at least this year, but he's going to be good fantasy.
Exactly.
Yeah. Running back, Gibbs. Well, I don't love the Walker pick. That's probably the one thing I don't like. Brian Robinson, I'm kind of cool with.
If you think about it, the running back pick. No, I mean that wasn't the best available. You had Kamara, you had Mixon,
Montgomery. You couldn't get Montgomery.
No.
Well, you could have dual threat him if you wanted to. I wouldn't.
No, absolutely.
Yeah,
not.
I'm definitely going Kamara, Moss, Connor.
Yeah, that's
Maybe I might even go Swift over Walker. I'm like, just because the injuries concerns me with him. He's been injured. Hasn't he been injured every year? And they've been little minor injuries. It hasn't been like season-ending ones. I don't know.
But it keeps him out. That's the thing.
Brian Robinson will be competing for Eckler. Brian Robinson is going to get the touchdown runs. Eckler is going to get all the passes. Eckler, I think, will be better for fantasy. How crazy is it that Eckler, 2 years, all the last 2-3 years, he's been a number one drafted, but at least first round. It's not like Jonathan Taylor who just fell out the first round.
Yeah.
Like he's always been there, and now he's getting drafted as like the 4th and 5th running back for some teams. It's insane.
Dude.
I think
And
whoever
like,
gets
28 years old.
That's why when Jonah got Eckler, I'm like, dude, that's a steal because I wanted to get him, but I didn't. But I couldn't.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to get him over White because I know White's a guaranteed number one, and I just.
But you could have gotten
built.
White after that. You could have gotten Eckler after that.
Yeah, but I didn't need a 4th running back that thick. I needed wide receivers because I had that issue. I had the week.
Yeah, because that would have really screwed you for week 14.
Yeah, that's why I was screwed with that. But all right. Anyway, back to what we were doing. I'm getting y'all can tell my ADD is kicking right now.
I don't like Tyler. Actually, no, I do like Tyler Algier.
Yeah, I think they said they're going to run him more this year.
Yeah,
they said they will. I think he'll get touchdowns. So I'm not mad at it.
It's the running back 2,
Robinson?
Potentially 3 with Foreman.
No, he'll take 2. He'll be 2.
You think?
With Foreman.
Yeah, with Foreman.
Oh,
because
he'll be 3 once Chubb gets back.
But if Chubbs isn't the same, then he's 2. But if Chubbs ends up coming back,
still not picking him up.
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't have much options. I honestly just would have not.
No, you could have had Zach. No,
I just wouldn't have gone another running back. I mean, you didn't need one. I would have went wide receiver. Yeah, I probably would have went. I would have went wide receiver. I would just grab. I would have thrown. You're better off throwing a dart.
You didn't need a 4th running back. You needed a 4th wide receiver.
Yeah, and just get another wide receiver. Get a 5th wide receiver. It's a shot in the dark. You could have grabbed one of these rookies. I would have grabbed one of the rookies.
Exactly. The Houston defense is great. I love the Houston defense.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. And Matt Gay, I think, is bad because they're not going to score a lot of points, I don't think.
No.
And they're going to probably go for it on 4th down because they want Richardson to be like Lamar.
Yeah.
C. Tight ends, Kincaid, Musgrave. Kincaid's going to ball out this year. I'll give it B+.
Yeah, same.
We didn't even give a grade on the running backs, but
the running backs, I give it a C-.
Yeah. Wide receivers, A.J. Brown, Rashee Rice, Chris Gow. I actually really like your wide receivers. I'll go B+. I like your wide receivers. I'm really cool.
Yeah, B-.
All right. Overall grade is, I think it's B-.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest fan of the wide receivers. I love A.J. Brown.
I like the wide receivers, man. I think if Godwin gets touches, he didn't get as much touches with Baker.
That's my thing. That's the thing.
He should, but he didn't get touches with Baker for whatever reason.
And Rashee Rice is definitely going to get his targets. Jacoby Myers is going to get the targets. It's mostly for Godwin for me.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well, overall, a pretty good draft. I think for sure the draft winner is Cheesehead.
Oh yeah, facts.
Yeah,
like,
Cheesehead.
I like that team a lot.
Yeah,
the fact that you were able to get Eckler that late too.
Yeah, yeah. There's just where's the weak point? It's just like depth and wide receiver.
It's the wide receivers,
and I don't even think it's that weak. It's just it's not that weak though.
The thing is with Debo, is San Fran going to do the same thing where they overuse him and then he gets hurt?
Yeah.
Pittman, I don't like his quarterback. Same thing with Keenan Allen. I don't like his quarterback.
Yeah.
Mostert is probably going to be that guy if they're in within the 5-yard line, they're gonna run Mostert
Well,
and not A-Chain.
This is the thing with Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen is a smart man. As soon as he got traded to the Chicago, he went and worked out with Caleb Williams. First thing he did, he built that relationship up. And Keenan Allen is Keenan. I don't understand the Keenan Allen disrespect, if you want to be honest with you. I know he drops some balls and stuff like that every now and then, but it's also because he gets 15 targets whenever he was with the Chargers. If you get 15 targets and you drop 5, you still get 10 fucking catches. That's 10 points. Like there was games where he literally had 15 catches. Like last year for fantasy, he carried me to wins.
I'm not the biggest fan of Shakir. Same thing with Jerry Jeudy.
Yeah, I gotta just because I know Mozzie's not in here, but I gotta that's
But
not
the thing
right
is,
there.
like,
My-
since we got
Tongan
a
brother.
tight end flex, if Goddard and Pitts pop off, you have 2 phenomenal tight ends,
yeah, and that's trade value
right? You still have
And-
honestly, you have trade value within
everywhere.
Yeah,
Everywhere.
seriously. The only thing is that defense.
Eckler could
That
be big
defense
trade
kills it.
value. Mostert could be like last year, big trade value. If Shakir ends up staying number 1, he could be low trade value, but he's a combo package and a big trade. Judy, I don't like at all, but I mean, you grabbed him that late. I mean, I would have went Hopkins before I would have went Judy.
Honestly, you know what I'd like? You know what Cheesehead should do?
What?
Just keep watching the waiver wires because some of these people with 2 defenses are going to drop one of them.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
And those are some damn good
there's
defenses.
defenses out there. Let's see. I'm pretty sure Derrick Henry has the same amount of Super Bowl rings as Detroit running backs too. Stupid.
Well, I mean, yeah, but he has more playoff wins than both of them combined then too.
He also has more NFC conference titles or
NFC.
AFC conference titles.
Yeah.
No, not conference title, but
record
type, I guess, because they were
conference appearance, like playoff appearances.
no. I'm trying to. I don't think that's even technically a stat what I'm thinking of, but they were first in the AFC a couple years ago.
Yeah,
right before it was
2019.
2019. Yeah. That was when they got their bye. They go into the next game, and we have been it was 2020.
No, it was 2019. It was against Baltimore.
I was streaming for it. That's the only thing that I know. That's why I thought it was 2020. I don't know. It don't matter.
There was a game in 2019 when Derrick Henry straight up turned Earl Thomas.
Yeah. No, I remember that.
I don't know. Did they make it in 2020?
I don't know. It's good. Now it's gonna bother me, so I gotta figure it out. Because I remember us. What was their old quarterback? I couldn't stand him. Like I'm so glad he's out of my
Ryan
head
Tannehill.
now. Ryan Tannehill couldn't stand that mug, and everybody. And this is whenever I was also getting on some Titans podcast. Shout out Titan Rossi, by the way, and the Titans Network. All super dope people. I don't even know. I don't even know what I would do. Would I click on?
So in 2019, they lost the conference champions. They lost the wild card game in 2020.
Oh, okay. So
the quarterback was Tannehill.
What was 2021?
2021 was they lost.
That was the year.
Round.
It was 2021. They won 12 games. They won. Yeah, they lost division rounds. 2021 that they.
Who'd they lose? They lost to Jacksonville, didn't they?
I think so. They lost to somebody. And it was because Tannehill threw like literally back to back interceptions.
Jeez.
You don't remember that? He threw 3 interceptions. That was hilarious. I should have.
No, it was against the Bengals. It was against the Bengals. They lost.
Oh.
Hey, Geno Smith coming in.
Huh?
Geno Smith going in the game.
Oh, right now? Oh, yeah, we're watching.
Yeah,
we're watching
right now.
Yeah, it's actually.
They're probably looking to see who's going to earn that starting spot.
Thank you, man. Said I should have went Neighbors over Andrews. The board was weird though, the way people were falling. That's why I love fantasy. Like, to be honest.
Oh, Geno Smith to DK Metcalf.
Touchdown early.
Telling
Dorian.
Gino's gonna keep that starting spot.
He's good under pressure. Like, he's not someone that's afraid of competition. So he might bring out the best of him. That's just what I heard. Like, I hope it's not true because I do like Geno Smith.
I mean, let's see this pass. He's got DK on the outside.
Good
look at
well.
that touch.
Yeah, that's a great ball.
On the back shoulder. Honestly, if the DB falls, that really helps it, but still.
Yeah, Andre. I mean, the board. That's why I love fantasy. Like, I could literally just do fantasy drafts. Like, I could do them nonstop. I love it. It's the headache of controlling so many teams because drafting is like one of my favorite things. Like, I love to see what people value over other people. I like to see like how I actually, and I'm very hard on myself when I grade myself. Like I really don't like this team.
Honestly, like Andre, I like the Andrews pick over.
Yeah, I'm not going.
You actually couldn't.
I wouldn't
Take
go
it. You couldn't
Neighbors
have
over
taken
Andrews.
Andrews. Neighbors was already taken.
Well, yeah,
I mean, you could have taken Neighbors. Andrews already. Neighbors already.
Yeah,
taken.
Neighbors is already going. You probably should have went wide receiver right there, though.
I mean, who's available?
Just because you only have one. But no, I think you did fine. Like I said, I like your receivers. Your receivers are fine.
And I love the tight end pick.
It's your backup running backs that concerns me. And like I said, sometimes you just count your losses, like deal with it. I mean, week 6, I'll probably say now, unless you have pop-off games from other players, week 6 will probably end up being a loss. Week 10, you have time to make changes. You won't have the same team by week 10.
Yeah.
You won't have the same team at all. T's going to sell me at Nate? Nah, you'll be fine, man. I think it'll be fine.
I like it.
But yeah. All right, guys. I think that's it for today. So I am doing a draft tomorrow.
We're already seeing a bunch of people.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Well, Joe Mama messing around.
I mean, yeah.
Wicks. Yeah, Wicks didn't get grad. That's a good pick. And getting rid of Chandler. That's smart. Wandale Robinson. I don't love that. I would have kept Cole Kmet as the second one. But added Michael Wilson. Who the fuck is Michael Wilson?
Michael Wilson?
Who's Michael
No
Wilson?
idea.
And why'd you just drop it? Oh, Casablanca. I don't know Casablanca, by the way, but I'm really don't know what his
Wait, scroll down. Who picked up the Bears defense?
Danny.
Go change that.
Oh no.
Go pick up the Vegas defense right now. Who's Lucky Jackson?
Like a James. Wait, like a James Cook? Wait, y'all were talking about something.
Yeah.
Oh, people have been chatting here. Nice. Since Zach doesn't know anything about. Oh, okay. I saw
That's old. Keep going.
I do that. Are you guys? Yes. All right. Please, everyone, show up. No bots, please.
Scroll down.
Like a James Cook. I don't know what I'm trying to figure out what Joe Mama's talking about.
I don't get what that means.
Maybe he's talking about Henry Ruggs, like just fucking around. I don't know. Cole Kmet underrated as well. He's gonna be top 10 all year. I don't know about top 10, but I wouldn't get rid of Cole Kmet.
I definitely wouldn't.
Drafted T last year. He did nothing but hurt me all season.
Currently available.
Maybe. I mean, I ain't gonna get him. I'm fine. I'm fine with the boom risk with Taysom Hill. Like my backup tight end, I'd rather a boom or bust risk than just someone that's like, okay, 7 points. Like, I'd rather put him in and for that 1 week and be like, shit, maybe he drops fucking 20 because like that's not out of the cards for him. So this will wrap up everything for today. Like I said, tomorrow I have one more draft with Brisky's family. I may go live for it. I haven't fully decided yet. I think it's at what time is the draft at 6? Yeah, it's at 6 for me. So
Jesus Christ, man.
So I may do the draft tomorrow, live on the channel. I'm not 100% sure. I guess it just depends if I got family over or not. If I have family over, I'll probably just do the draft and chill with family downstairs. But maybe I'll get excited and decide to do it here. But it won't be long like this one. I'm not going to do a grading or anything like that tomorrow. I'll do the draft, come talk bullshit, and then probably hop off after that. Was 8 last year. I tried all those 3 wide receivers will get them looks. Maybe can't wait to draft tomorrow with Zach. Same Brisky. I can't wait as well. Can't decide if I want to experiment with that draft or try hard. Isn't this your first like family's draft league? I would go hard, man.
Right?
Don't experiment with that. Go join if you want to experiment. Go join a random thing and do some experimenting.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, appreciate you guys. Love you guys. I will catch y'all on the next one. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way out. We will be working on some edited content tomorrow, so we will have more videos dropping tomorrow this week. Me and Nan will also be working on our season prediction videos. So whenever y'all see the season prediction videos go up, please share them. Make sure you hit the like, leave a comment, even if it's just some emojis. Like I don't care, but just show some love to them. See if we can get get into that algorithm for the NFL. We're also going to be posting shorts and stuff. So if you see one of our shorts come across, share them on Instagram or through text messages, whatever. But we're going to do predictions for each team's record. Nan takes half, I take half, and then we just have some fun with it. So first family and it's $25. Oh yeah, there you go. It should be fun, man. I'm excited. Oh, and you did get the 25, right, Brisky? I'm assuming you did. I'm going to close things out, but just text me and let me know that you got it. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Catch you on the next one. Cheers.